There we go. And it looks like we are live, so I'm going to say hello, everyone, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. Bloomin' hell, it's really wham. Sorry, how are we doing this fine Monday? I'm just absolutely dying at the moment. I've just had to run around the house doing things before the stream, and then I was late, and I was recording and doing all sorts of other garbage. But yes, guess what? We're nearly there. We are on the last 1,000 subscribers to 100,000 people who have clicked that button because they went, oh, that was pretty good. Which is just absolutely bizarre. And yeah, and a little bit exciting for obvious reasons. Let me just grab Edge so I can do the chat thing that I always do. Yes, I know, Edge, shut up. It has one purpose, no, two purposes. The other one being downloading a different browser. But yeah, there we go. 103F here. That means literally nothing to me. That could be cold for all I know. 100,000 whiskies for Cersic. I mean, I've not counted, but in like 25 ml shots, I don't know if I've had more than that, but I'm definitely tried. A terrible stream for terrible people. YouTube pushed this notification to the right person. Must have been a terrible notification. Oh. Right, Mrs. Sick is somewhere. I think she's reading with the kids. Because they're on summer holidays now, which is fucking amazing. Oh my god. When you work from home, it's just the best when they go on summer holidays. Yeah, like, I get it if you're, like, one of those normal peoples with a normal job where you don't work from home, but not having to take the kids to school in the morning is just the highlight of my day. I have 99,978 subscribers to go for 100,000. Baby steps. Yeah, it takes a while. In F, 103 can kill people. Oof. Then I would avoid that. 39 degrees, 39.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. I get that. That sucks. Oh, it's mostly just damp at the moment. I also spent way too long without realizing I hadn't, because we don't have, basically in England, getting proper air conditioning is just like not something you do. So, the easiest way to get it is to get the little standalone ones with the pipe that goes out your window. And if you forget to put it through the window because you closed the window because it was raining earlier, all that happens is it just pumps extra heat into the room and is absolutely horrible. So I was just like, it feels like it's getting hotter in here. And it was, because I am very smart. I have one sub. Is it your mum? In fact, I don't think my mum is subscribed to my... I don't think she gives a fuck what I do for this. In fact, when I try to talk to my mum about it, her eyes glaze over. Unless I start talking about money, because she can at least understand that. But other than that... Oh. Like the concept that people actually give me money to make my videos with basically that's what they get in return is more videos exist is... like quite the concept. And it is quite the concept even now to me. But hey, I fucking appreciate it. Can't you see? It's certain Mrs. Six barring over the flat earth. I mean, I don't know what her plan was with that picture, but she often draws us fighting, so I don't know if that's like deep down psychological shit. I don't know where she is. I should... Oh, I have this now. I could, Alexa, drop in living room. I hope I didn't set off everyone's Alexa. We're dropping in now. Hey, mummy. It's time to stream. I don't know if she's connected or not. If she's just greening at me. Anyway, Alexa, stop. There we go. That's one of the cool things you can do. You can turn it into basically an in-home fucking shit. I've forgotten what they're called because it used to be only really fancy people had them. An intercom. That was it. Yeah. She was playing No Man's Sky with the kids earlier. Pee Wee Herman is dead. I feel like he has been for a while, but is that like new? Alexa doesn't work through text on my screen, thankfully. For the Whiskey Fund, thank you very much. It will be used very fast. Tap heart on the super chat to help your fat. Is this new? There you go. You got a heart. You're recognized. I mean, I think it's mostly so that, God, you know, when you go to like a really big streamer's channel, it's very, I don't want to say, I don't feel jealous per se, but watching like dozens of like $50, $100 plus fucking super chats just flying past is kind of surreal. Like, it's very rare that people, like, most people do it on this channel to shitpost, which is great. I love it. I mean, money is good. And also, if you can be funny whilst giving me money, that's fucking ideal. But yeah, watching it on other people's channels is just so fucking weird. Occasionally, I forget that I'm streaming and I'll see a really big one on someone else's channel. I'll go, oh my God. Oh, wait, that wasn't for me. Just really stupid lizard brain. But yeah. Get a window unit rather than a portable. Yeah, they're heavy, unwieldy, and you don't want to remove it for wind. So what you've got to understand is we don't necessarily have windows that support that. Like, I have no way of having my windows like removed, and they're just side opening ones. So that sounds like a good idea until you realize that we're a different country. We just have different standards. Not that they don't exist, but there are. Yeah, it's a lot less common. We're not allowed to have the window type in my apartment building because they leak water on the outside wall and make them look dirty. It's a shame that there's not some way to have them less gross making, but I can kind of understand that, but at the same time it's like, oh fuck me. But yeah, my one leaks water into a bucket, and you wouldn't I guess if you've had a any of that kind of fucking I can't think what it's called, dehumidifier, an object that dehumidifies, like the buckets of water that come out of the fucking thing blew my mind the first time I tried it. Oh, she's here. She's here and she's ready. Did you get my Alexa call? Yeah. I couldn't hear you for love nor money. They all started shouting Alexa in the chat, which was useful. Well, I guess one person did it, but whatever.
I was reading with the kids about science.
Yeah. We're indoctrinating them into science, as we've been accused of. It's very funny. You want to teach them how to think like you? No, I want to teach them how to think, full stop. And unfortunately for you, if they learn how to think, they're less likely to agree with your bullshit. That's how fucking thinking works. This is not a test of the emergency broadcast system. If it's not a test, then wouldn't it be a use? And then something. A wild Mrs. Sick has appeared. She is pretty wild. I have Higatic windows, but if I stand on the couch and put my unit in the window, why are we doing this again? I have no idea. But yeah, it's just warm. Jesus is my air conditioner. JC is my AC. You fucking dick.
I don't think it's warm.
I think it's absolutely boiling at the moment.
I know you were like, oh my God, earlier, and I was like, what?
Are you cold?
What, now? No.
Yeah, it's too hot then. And the air conditioner's been on for ages, and you're not cold?
Mm-hmm.
You need to consider that. It must be absolutely scorching in here.
Okay.
Mrs. Sick has no concept of heat. She just doesn't, unless it is actually deadly boiling, like the 1 or 3 days that we have a year where it's just unbelievably hot. And at that point, she actually appreciates the aircon.
It's usually when it's above 25, it gets me.
Yeah, it's but yeah, Nikola Tesla is my AC. Okay. Oh God! The next thing you're gonna teach them is to drink whiskey. I ain't teaching them to drink whiskey.
Actually,
They already know, but I'm just not gonna let them.
no, they've mentioned to me multiple times that they don't want to drink alcohol because they don't like the smell of it.
Yeah, my kids are so lame. Lamest 10-year-olds ever. It's true that dehumidifiers technically heat up the room, but it's not noticeable in the least. A reasonable dehumidifier will run in 300-ish watts. Yeah, I mean, we have to use one in the bathroom because it got so damp. And then made the mites, which they've mostly disappeared now, haven't they?
They're very, very rarely I go look hunting for them.
Yeah, we think we defeated them, and there's just like some remnants that might be left over. And once they're dead or gone or whatever.
They don't have a colony anymore.
Yeah. They're fucked. We won. We won the war. Thanks very much. What was the brand? Catsan. Catsan natural clumping cat litter. It's made out of wheat, and it could very well be fucking packed with mites that come out when the weather gets really humid. Was kind of pissed off, but what are you gonna do? If you're in an apartment with windows, you could use a tube and duct tape, lay it with the prop to keep it from touching the building. We've got air sensor. What the Are you talking about one of those Windows ones? Because at that point, you might as well just get a portable one. I'm always cold. I have to sleep with reading socks on because the AC is set to my wife's preference. Oh, so that's the opposite of us. She's always freezing cold and I'm always boiling bloody hot.
What the hell are reading socks?
I'm assuming... I don't know. They did say reading socks. They might have meant something else.
I don't know.
Autocorrect is a bitch.
I don't like socks.
Oh God, socks are the worst. In the US West, lots of houses have swamp coolers, but they don't work in areas with humidity. No, they work in dry places. They sell swamp coolers over here, and I swear to Christ, they are the most pointless fucking thing. This isn't the most humid country in the world, but it isn't not humid. Like, it's almost never dry in this country. So whenever I'll see them, I will especially see them in fucking shops. Christ, it took me a long word to come up with a long time to come up with that word. Yeah, like went into this massive shop and there was a lady stood on a table. She had it blowing in her face, which was probably what made her think it was cooling her down. But I was like, you know, those don't work, right? It's like, oh, this one does. It blows me in the face. Like, yeah, but it's not actually cooling the air. It's just get a fan. It will do the same job for less gross mess because swamp coolers are called swamp coolers because they go fucking gross. When you have something that's constantly dripping water through itself, it goes pretty fucking nasty, pretty fucking fasty. So, yeah. You wear the reading socks when reading as your blood goes to your eyes and brain so your feet will get cold. I hope that's not a joke. They're glorious but impractical. Yeah, wouldn't they just be socks? Did you just say it's not that human in here? I mean, it's never human in here. Air coolers are good for growing mold. Exactly. I used to not like wearing socks to bed, but then I took a stroke to the knee and the rest that half of my body. Okay. Is it just me or is Mrs. Six's sword bigger than Sir Six in the picture? No, she's just holding it closer to the camera because she's so diddy.
My sword's bigger in real life, though.
Yeah, she's got a massive sword. She slaps me around the face with it. Just hire an expedition to cut a giant block of ice from the Antarctica ice wall and bring it to your house. They'll need some
Can't, it's
way
all
to fight off
melted
the
now.
penguin gas, though. Isn't that how they deal with global warming? Oh, no, they get it from Halley's Comet. I forgot. Here in Phoenix, it's just cooling off quite a bit. 40 degrees C. Basically chilly. Reading socks. Sounds like a solution looking for a problem. The problem of reading. You cover your books in it and then you can't read them. Winning. Have a swamp cooler at my desk and a thermometer. Definitely is about 4 degrees cooler with the swamp cooler running versus the fan. Depends where you are and how dry it is. If you're in somewhere that, like, there might be, you could run a dehumidifier and a swamp cooler, and it would cool down the room, technically. But, obviously, just getting an actual air conditioner makes way more sense. For all the mustard on banana snack time, friends, the best snack to wash down with a pint of whiskey. Obviously. Because it's all yellow? Mustard and banana, that is fucking gross. Have a whiskey, Mrs. Sick. You've been ordered. Been commanded.
Hang on then.
Do you want me to pour you a whiskey? Okay.
Pour me a shot.
Is it going to be okay in the cherry beppis?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had it before.
Fair enough. There you go.
Thank you.
Now, you can't
Happy
say she doesn't fold immediately to peer pressure. Oh,
Oh god, that fucking stinks though.
this is the good stuff.
I'm just not used to drinking whiskey.
That's true. You might need more Beppis. Because you had a full shot in like half a can. So it's going to be a lot.
God, yeah.
It's going to be a whole lot stronger. Why didn't you go grab yourself a big glass and like pour another can in with it? She's weak. Swamp cooler is what I call my bathing suit. Jesus Christ. A drinking game. It's called Pay Me. I will drink for every... I don't want to say... Because if I said I would drink a shot for every $5 someone gave me, I know that there's like one or two of you fuckers who would find that a hilarious challenge and worth it. Because it's basically like buying me a bunch of beers. I'm not going to say that. I'll drink a shot of whiskey for like every $20. If someone gives me $20 and says, have a shot. That seems like a reasonable amount that would stop people absolutely trying to kill me. While still, you know, making it possible. Otherwise, I could go $100, and then that would never fucking happen because that's madness. But yeah, take some heat sinks to your body and turn on the ceiling fan. Well, wouldn't you turn on some heat sinks on your body? Because they can have fans on them. That's like the whole point. Sick lays down the booze gauntlet. It is quite gauntletty. If you're drinking whiskey and reading at the same time, which socks do you wear though? The ones you've dipped in whiskey so that you can absorb it through your feet.
No, wet socks are the absolute fucking worst.
It's okay if it was covered in whiskey, it would dry out pretty quick. How can you take a shot? You use swords, not guns. Well, one of my swords is shaped like a whiskey glass and is made of glass and doesn't have a hilt. It's just a glass. It's just a shot glass. Mama Goblin, have a shot. Oh fuck. I need to figure something out. I haven't actually got a glass near me. Mrs. Sick, be entertaining for 5 minutes.
I'll get you a glass.
She's gonna get me a glass because she'd rather get up like some sort of insane person. Oh no, booze challenges incoming. Burning socks are worse than wet socks. Do you mean on fire? Or do you mean like when they come out of a tumble dryer? Because honestly, like clothing coming out of tumble dryers is one of the most amazing fucking things in the world. Actually, speaking of, who knows? Most of us, or at least a lot of us, I don't know how many. I know there are some really old people who watch my things, and I say really old, they're going to feel quite put up by that. But I know that some of you are getting on a bit. Do a shot. Looks like we're ruining the stream. Okay, I've got 2. Oh, she gave me ice. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to do 2 into the 1 glass. I'm not going to fucking neck them. I don't neck things. I've never done that. It makes me feel very ill. But I am normally an asshole who drinks whiskey with a mixer. My mixer is sat there to the side now, and I'm going to drink it neat. That's what counts as a shot. And I am going to drink it relatively quickly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that stuff is really nice, though. It's not that rank shit. Oh, my God. When you get something... I hate it when people offer me shots when I'm really pissed. Because I'm too stupid to say no. And then they almost always burn my insides. And I'm like, bah. Because it's always the cheapest garbage. It's never something nice. Can you do the whiskey chest challenge? Drink 1 whiskey on the first square, then double every square until... Earth? I don't know what that... Luckily, Sir Sick doesn't have work tomorrow. I do have work tomorrow. I don't have a work job where other people go. Ooh woo. Well, thankfully, didn't ask me to have a shot. Thank fucking Christ. And you don't get 2 for like, if you give me $40, that would still be 1 shot. But thanks, Rosnikella. You get the look at that. You got a like. So much like.
Oh my God.
Mixer, heathen, sippity sip sip.
You're gonna get.
That's what I'm doing.
You are gonna be so fucking sloshed.
Not necessarily. Maybe only 2 people will do it.
Just because it's the school holidays.
Yeah, I still work.
Doesn't mean that we stop working.
I was working till 2 minutes after the stream was supposed to start. Recording the video I just wrote. And then I'm going to get up at the crack of noon tomorrow. Because it's probably going to be the crack of noon at this point.
Yeah.
The plan was to try and fucking fix my sleeping pattern. Because I don't have to worry about getting up at 7 in the morning to get the kids ready for school to then walk them to school. Although next year, they're in like... We're using next year is going to be the, okay, let's see if they can get to walk to school on their own. And I'm still going to have to get up and make sure they do all their shit because they're just not going to fucking do it.
Oh, she just wants you to say a woo.
Just a woo. Okay. A good wooed. Condensed whiskey. I mean, whiskey is condensed. $90 to go to your cooling budget after you wake up. I have to say, I'm having to use the... Hey, Sir Sick, guess what? Take a shot. You didn't pay any money. That's not how that works. We're not doing fucking... We're not doing just tell me to take a shot. You think I'm crazy? I'd get completely fucking mashed. Aren't the kids like 30 now? Yeah, and hey Ed, how you doing? Starting to talk about the old people watching and getting distracted almost immediately seems like quite an old person thing to do. Yeah, I do find that I get very, very distracted extremely fastly to the point where I'm like, no, what is wrong with me? I get very angry at myself.
Do you do a thing like where you're talking about something and then halfway through what you're talking about, you have no idea what you're talking about?
No, I have it where I start talking and I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's why I became a YouTuber.
Because I have that, like, I'll be trying to make a point and then my brain just goes, nah.
Since when does Sick need people to tell him to drink? Listen, I normally drink at a steady pace. If people are going to pay $20 to say, hey, I request that you drink more, then I'm going to drink slightly faster. That's basically the difference. The funny thing is, yeah, I am a dirty heathen who doesn't normally drink neat whiskey. So I'm now using the mixed whiskey I have to like settle down my insides. So I'm using a strong drink to help me cope with the stronger drink. So it's not like there isn't just stacking of drinkiness. I'm not like having a glass of... I should probably get some water. Oh, anyone have any cool dreams recently?
I had a nightmare last night. Does that count?
You have a lot of nightmares.
Yeah, I do.
Didn't we do a sex last night? Is that what you're talking about? I thought it was pretty good.
It was terrible.
It was terrible. It was awful. It was that nightmare penis. The Waikiki Mall has a bar in its full food court. I had a double Glenlivet on the rocks and a New Zealand Blue Hops beer with my lunches there. And was that like, I don't know, like, was that on your work lunch break? Because that's quite a lot. My afternoons are so much better. I'm only burning half of the money. Yeah, why are we drinking today? Is it that PragerU material was approved for public schools in Florida? What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Are you serious? I hope that the counter option is sick videos making fun of them. That'd be fucking brilliant. That would actually be genuinely the hilarious-est thing.
God, America is just downhill.
Alcohol is the answer. Does anyone remember the question? I thought alcohol was the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Just drink moonshine, cool it down with whiskey, then gin, then work your way down to beer. You said there's a big long row of things like, oh, geez, that was strong. Oh, that was a bit less strong. Oof. You're like doing the fucking, what do they call it now? First we feast. The hot wings challenge. But like in reverse and with alcohol. Which, I don't know, that sounds quite interesting actually. Army used to have a 2 drinks at lunch policy. I was keeping the tradition alive. Did they actually have a 2 alcoholic beverages with lunch? Like,
Yeah, some places do that.
that's so fucking odd.
It's to stop people getting absolutely shit-faced at lunchtime.
It's like, okay, if you're gonna drink, Jesus Christ, just settle down. Was it mandatory? It's like one teetotal guy, and he's like, but I don't even like beer.
You ever been so drunk you accidentally go to an old address?
Sorry, have I ever been so drunk that what?
You've accidentally gone to an old address.
An old address? Oh, as in, no, because all my old addresses are really far apart.
Like 200 miles away.
Yeah. I'd have to be really fucking drunk, and yeah. No, that's never happened. I do like the there's shit people have done when they've been on autopilot, and one of my favorites is when someone will like drive to a job they haven't had for 5 years, or just somewhere completely. They either drive to a job that's hundreds of miles out of the way, or they drive to a home they've not lived in. Just because they aren't paying attention, they pull up in the driveway and they go, oh, fuck me. Shoot Jura, you Midlander. What is a shot Jura? And it's $20 or £20 for you, since you're Poundland Rasputin, so you must have all the pounds. If you're wanting me to take a shot, that is. I had a dream that I was at work last night, then I woke up and went to work. Good times! I have had basically that same dream where I've sat and I've edited a new video. And this was back when I used to write and edit in a day. So it used to be from morning until way at night. And then I woke up and hadn't done any of that. And I was just like, wow, thanks a lot, brain. That was fucking cool. Right, I've actually finished those 2 shots. Thank you very much. Hopefully no one else will fucking partake. I am not much for doing shots. I'm going to add a little bit. I've got ice and water. Ice and water? I've got ice in my glass, so I'm going to add some of my normal drink to it. It's going to be nice. Mmm. Oh, God, that's so much better. It takes 2 minutes to walk to the pub, but 45 minutes to walk home. The difference is staggering. If you're really handsome, famous, and good at the sex, you would take 5 shots for this.
Jesus Christ.
I did just establish the rules. I tell you what. I'll give you the difference, and I'll have 2 shots. No, I'll have 3 shots. But I get to have pop with it. So I'm just going to have a big, strong... I'm going to have a very strong drink. And I get to have it in my icy glass. Because I did say that the rules were that you only get 1 shot for whatever amount of money. But just because I'm so attractive. This just means that I'm handsome and famous.
Straw for sick. Just sup it up.
1. No, that didn't pour right. There we go. 2. 3. So that's 3 shots. So you're getting way more than the rules applied. And I'm going to use the pop that already had a shot in it as my mixer. So honestly, you're getting basically 4 shots. But I'm doing it with a mixer because fuck you. Because I can't.
You're going to make him pee a lot, you know.
Mm-mm. Most of the peeing comes from the pop. When I have really strong, but not much in terms of the thing he drinks. Wow, I'm already losing words. Yeah, I don't pee that much.
Thank you.
Add baking soda to your most recent drink. Now we're making absurd demands. I'm not going to fucking add baking soda to a drink.
I don't think we even have any baking soda.
Thank Christ. Because also, I'm not going to start fucking adding random garbage. Add sewage to your drink. So you've not asked for a shot. Someone else asked for a shot. Someone add a tag to make sure that I remember to do that one.
Okay, I'm going to open a notepad. Okay. I can't believe I have to open a notepad though.
Notepad, a drinking pad.
Oh, for God's sake.
I've gone through and made sure I liked all the things as well, okay, because this is getting ridiculous.
James Davis,
let's pretend that this is because you're all celebrating my road to 100k and not because you want to hurt me. All according to Cake.
Because of Rosie? Yeah, because they actually did donate some money. I'm just going to put them down as a shot too.
No, they didn't ask.
Yep, I'm putting that on.
If you're going to do that, I'm just going to add the 3 shots that I put in this thing as already taken, because fuck you. They have to ask. Hey, Vsauce Michael here. Or am I CC Chris?
Oh my God, shut up. No.
Alright, fine. What does my shot I've got 3 more shots to do. I'm currently drinking a 4-shot drink. I can already feel it. Ain't no thing as a drinking problem. I'm taking the shot with you. That's not $20. You don't fucking add that.
Okay.
I can still count. I've got 3 to add. Don't you start. If I come back and there's no other donations and you're like, oh, there's 12 shots. It's mad because she usually bollocks me when she thinks I'm having too much. And now she's just like, ah, fuck it. In for a penny, in for a pounding. I would never want to hurt the Sessic. I mean, depends on what the situation was. But nothing wrong with a few whips and chains. Oh, I hope that's not your own sewage you're adding. That's like recycling or something. I like the idea of being mad at sewage because it's recycling and not because it's gross. Where are you going to display the 100k button if you get it? That is a really good fucking question. I had not considered that.
Next to my desk.
Add another shot. Fuck me. Why does that come with a 1 and balloons?
You can put it next to my desk if you want now.
I mean, Mrs. Sick does get all the things, but I expect to go away and come back and then it's Tipexed out. Clara is the timeless child. She was granted immortality, stole a TARDIS, and ran away from Gallifrey.
Okay.
I love the context makes that, or the lack of context is what makes that funny. Isn't that even wrong? Or, I don't remember. God, it's been so long since.
Yeah, that. Like, I can't remember. I know she's supposed to
I
be.
thought curly hair was the timeless child.
No, the River Song's not the timeless child.
I love the fact that you knew who I meant.
Yeah, because I like River
Dick
Song.
is drinking his own pee. Human centipede whiskey. I was trying to take it easy on you, but add another shot then. Do 2 count. No!
Yes, it does.
Fuck you! Because it's $9.99, he has to add 2 cents.
Yeah, you two should stop it.
How much for making this a 2-hour stream? I have work to do. I'll do the usual. You can fucking pay me. Oh no, it was $1,000 for that one guy, but only because it meant that you had to what was it? Because he was a dick. And if he wanted an extra hour on the stream, he got charged double. But 500 is all that you can give in one go. It has to be 500. It has to be one person, and you have to ask. These are the rules. Mrs. Sick ignores the rules. It makes me so fucking mad.
Shikata, no. He's doing the spider challenge.
Yeah.
Oh. God, no. Like, he's not scared of drinking, so that doesn't make any sense. Why do I have to have that?
You should drink a little water to help prevent a hangover. Someone actually cares about me. Mrs. Sick, go acquire me one of those big bottles of water because I need it.
Okay.
Clara was the impossible girl. See? I was right about something. She was the one who was a fucking exterminating. I can't remember that. Dalek. Don't get me your fucking dirty water that you drank.
I had like a sip out of it.
Yeah. Now I'm going to get all your girl germs. God.
Dude, you like suck my dick, so you got all.
Sorry,
the germs.
what?
You suck my dick, so you have all.
I
the
thought
germs.
you just said you sucked a dick. I'm
No,
like, I don't remember
You
doing that.
sucked my dick. Therefore, you have already got all my
okay,
germs.
okay. At least there was clarification. I just thought you said a dick, and I was like, whose dick? Your dick? The dick. Doesn't YouTube need to drink 30% of it? Shit. I don't think I have enough whiskey to send them 30% of what I drink. Fuck me. He's terrified of drinking. The fucking, Fuck. My brain is just absolutely not functioning
You're drowning
already.
now.
It's been very quick. I am not used to consuming alcohol that quickly anymore because I'm not a fucking child. Like, I've never been into shot culture. As I was saying earlier, when someone gives me... We went out drinking, someone gave me a shot, and I immediately I took it and I went, well, that was a mistake. I had to go straight to the bathroom and puke immediately. Because that fucking burning, it's absolutely horrifying. But if you never stop drinking, you also never get a hangover, right? So I've done some experiments with drinking. Just because you haven't had a hangover doesn't mean you don't feel like absolute death. I will give you $500 if you're being serious. If you want to pay $500 for another hour of streaming, I will do it.
Thank you, John.
Take another shot. Oh my god. Like, I am making no promises that I can get through all these fucking shots. But they will be drunk eventually. But I appreciate the money. Oh my god. Eat a bag of crisps so it's not just alcohol in your stomach. I mean, we had tea not that long ago. It was rice, veg, and chicken in a bag, which was really nice, actually. Sir Six, not a child. Shock horror.
Shot top.
I get... Well, I was reading it as it was supposed to be because I'm so nice. Although, it would be shot horror if I was a child and drinking as much as I just did. I've almost finished the fucking four-shot drink. Which is, yeah, doing me in. What I miss? You missed the drinking. And someone now going to check with their accountant to see if they can afford to pay me $500 for the value add of 1 hour of this stream, which is just not a thing. It has to remember, they have to remember to ask for it as well. I don't mind. I know that Apple is just fucking weird, and you can only, if you're doing this on an iPhone, you can only send like how some of those are 19.99. They're almost certainly on an iPhone or an iPad or something because Apple is weird about it.
Do you want to know how many shots you've got left to take?
5?
That's correct.
I can count! Rice and salad. What? Not salad. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Broccoli. Sweet corn, the good one. And carrots. They come in a little bag because I am fucking lazy. And it was the only way I could basically get either of us to eat vegetables regularly. Was we can just chuck these bags. They're probably awful for the environment. And they're way overpriced. But we would never, ever, ever do it. The max you can do on an iPhone is $499.99 a day. Yeah, but I think that's the max you can do on Android. Not on Android, on YouTube full stop. On a single account. Now, I guess you could go away and come back with other accounts. But yeah, it is a strangely specific amount. Write it off as a donation to a special needs individual. I have a special need for whiskey. It is a very special need. The last time I did a full bottle of whiskey, I was hungover for 2 days. I can see that.
If you start thinking the earth is flat, that means it's time to stop letting people pay you to drink.
I wonder if there is a streamer out there that's just like, I'm just going to sit here until someone pays me to drink. That sounds, if that's not a thing already, that's like that's $1 million idea right there. Especially if you're a half entertaining person. You can now use new X platform from Elon that he will turn into banking app. Well, yeah, because that's what fucking PayPal was called way back in the day. It was called X.com. He actually bought it off of them because he's obsessed with it. But X is not cool anymore. It's not cool to call something X.
Isn't it right? It's like a 90s thing, isn't it?
Oh.
It's like when you put Z at the end of everything.
Like, I don't have like a hate boner for Elon Musk, but I do think he's way stupider. Like, I know some people think he's fucking evil. I don't think he's evil. I think he's a fucking moron. I think if you make a moron rich, they're going to do rich moron things. That's the classic thing. I've always said, and I always like it as a concept. Giving someone money doesn't make them a better person. Or doesn't change them in any way, shape, or form. All it does is it exacerbates their character qualities. Whether that be, if someone is generous and then you give them money, they'll be generous with it. If someone is fucking stupid and you give them lots of money, they'll do stupid shit. That's how it works. Story I've probably told many XX Twitter XX. That's great. Fuck. You've made me forget what I was saying with your funny joke.
Money make people go burr.
Right. It was believed with my friends and family that I was what we call a tight ass. Because I had no fucking money for years and years and years. We were really fucking poor before I started doing YouTube. And before the YouTube took off to a degree where I started making what we affectionately call grown-up amounts of money. Which is to say, not crazy, but enough that it's like a full-time job for a proper person. And I do that work and fucking then some. Which is great. So I suddenly had a little bit of money. I had spare money that I didn't need to live. And I started spending it on people immediately because that's just what I fucking do.
Yeah.
I like making people happy. I like giving people things.
And then some people take advantage.
Yeah, some people do take advantage, but they didn't know. The people who've taken advantage didn't even know. We told them we had like 100 quid in the bank, and they were like, "Oh, that money must be mine." I'm like, "Motherfucker, what is wrong with you?" Yeah, we have a teeny amount of savings. I don't remember Homer designing Teslas. The Homermobile is like the best car that was ever made. How do we send video suggestions? Algorithmo sent me a doozy. So if you want to send me videos, you go to my About page, and then you find the About page. You go to my About page. There's some fucking contact details on there. You email it to me, or you send it to me in Twitter DMs, and I will have a look. Honestly, what I tend to do is someone sends me something, I go, "Oh, okay," and then I add it to the list, and then I carry on doing whatever I was doing before. I might not respond to it. I might not remember. But if it turns up, you can go, "Haha, I am so the big clever. I made the Sir Sick do the thing." And yeah, that's like perfect. I helped a neighbor. Now he won't leave my house. Is that serious? Is that true? Oof. I know there's the classic, what is it now? When you have a neighborhood kid who just walks into your house and starts eating your food. I'm kind of terrified by that idea. Because managing food in a house with 4 people is hard enough as it is. Like, we don't have a particularly big fridge. And if we did, honestly, we'd just end up wasting food.
Yeah.
I thought Homermobile looked awesome. I wish they actually made one in real life. I wouldn't be surprised if someone made one.
I thought they did. Not like
I've seen 3D renders of them.
Not like a big manufacturer person. I thought like somebody like homemade it.
Someone must have homemade it. At this point in the internet, the Homermobile, if you type Homermobile real, like, there's so many fucking makers. That's something that I quite want to do. If we ever grow the channel where I can make enough money to, like, have other things, like have a studio, I'm going to start looking into making stuff, really stupid stuff. And it will probably work, like, just on the channel itself. But I'd probably make, like, its own thing. And it won't affect what I currently do. But yeah. Is the Model 3 the one with the front gullwing doors? I have no idea. Pink Panther car was better. Yeah. Well, it looks like $500 for an extra hour of this shite isn't paying off. Thank Christ. Because honestly, I'm not sure I could risk the amount of extra. How many? I've still got 5 shots to do, haven't I?
5 shots.
Right. I'm gonna try and neck the remainder of the 4-shot mixer. Oh, that was 2 big sips. That was very strong. Spoon stuff, IRL. You wouldn't be able to handle it.
What you use, you get a broom handle and then some twine.
And then you kill a midget.
No, you tie a spoon to it and there you go.
Okay. Okay.
Is that spicy?
I'm going to do 3 shots in 1 glass. And then I'm going to add pure uncut Pepsi all the way to the top. There's no ice in this, so it will be slightly less strong. Because, goddamn, I am feel. Oh my fucking god! Ah,
What the fuck?
I'm not even liking that one. Not even gonna like. We're gonna do the hour, but I want you to know, I am feeling petty and vindictive. Please stream for another hour. Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
Why?
Why? Yeah, this is just BS.
Not gonna lie, fucking YouTube has been a total prick recently. If you understand the concept of RPM and CPM, those motherfuckers have gone way down. I don't know if it's because YouTube say you don't get as much money for no reason, or if it's because I have an understanding that they fucked about. But, you know, they fucked about and found out. But, yeah. The mid half of the year should be higher than the start of the year in terms of how much money you make. That has not been the case. It has been really fucking low. So I very much... Everyone today. Like, this has been crazy. What? Oh my god. Chat revenue is at £713. That's fucking insane. That's far too much money. And I would implore you to stop. But I feel like if I did that, you'd like be fuck you, so sick. Here's some more money. And I also definitely don't want more shots. I got a 3-shot drink here, and I've got an hour to drink that and more. And
Oh, so you did your 3 shots?
I've just added 3 shots, so I've got 2 shots left.
Thank you, James Davis, Rosie, and Feel and Act.
Yeah, this is kicking the shit out of me.
The shots are there. There you go.
I'm really upset. I keep looking at my bottle thinking, oh, but my bottle's running out, and it's not running out as much as I'd hoped. Drink Man. Is that like the superhero name? Reverse psychology. I'm not trying to... I really don't want to drink that much. I am not going to feel well tomorrow. This is not reverse psychology. This is earnest. It would be kind of okay if you stop. Like, I like the money, but $20, maybe that's it. I'm increasing the dollar amount. Fuck it. $50. Ah, shit.
You didn't say it.
Next one. $50 for another shot. Someone said earlier, you're selling yourself short. It has to go up, otherwise I'm going to fucking die. I am already quite pissed.
Okay, I'm upping your amount. Thank you, John.
John got in there before I finished the words that came out of my mouth. Like a bastard. He gets a like for that as well. Shit, that's 3. That's basically another very strong drink. Yay, another one. Fuck you, Drizilla. You bastard. Sir Sick. Gonna be Sir Sick tomorrow morning. Fuck off. Yeah, I am. I'll be honest, I'm already slightly riggedy wrecked.
He looks quite red as well.
Maybe this should be a regular thing, 500 quid for an extra hour. Well, it's $500 because that's just how I... Like, $1 million. I just have to stream for weeks on end. I'm trying not to give really dirty burps down the mic, but fucking hell. Take care of him, Mrs. Sick. Oh, she 99% of the time, no matter how pissed I am, she doesn't have to do anything. But the other way around.
Oh, I'm terrible when I'm drunk.
She is fucking awful. And she knows it. And she doesn't give a fuck. It doesn't even take you that much to get really blathered.
No, I'm very much a lightweight.
Hey, just a point, but if you pay $50 and say Mrs. Sick has to have a shot. I mean, okay, I guess
I have to do your editing tomorrow. No.
Do you though? We've got other days. Where were you the day Chad gave Sir Sick alcohol poisoning? Yeah. You know how Sir Sick is this cosmic entity who drinks all the whiskey and, yeah, that's a character. There's a person who has to do this shit. How much is 50 quid in Freedom Burgers? Right, okay, I'm saying $50. $50 a shot. If you put a $50 in. Now, if you use one of your fancy fucking... so next hour for $500. Yeah, but someone else will have to pay that. That's the beauty of it. Like, there could only possibly... How many people are current... Yeah, there could only possibly be one insane person out of 130, I feel. I'm pretty sure. It's very unlikely. It's very unlikely to happen again. Next time, I'm probably just not going to bring it up. Don't donate too much, or the 24/7 footage of him will just be him posted out with a feather duster. But I don't even know what you're talking about.
I can understand the stars, can't you?
No. Say it as words.
Up his ass.
Why is the P?
UP space star space star.
Surrender Monkey, no offense, mate. You're only at handsome. Did you just add a shot?
No.
I heard a click from her fucking computer. I thought she was adding a shot. I was like,
No.
you bitch.
No, I haven't added one.
Good. I'm sorry, Surrender Monkey. It's beautiful that you are a golden member and a handsome tier, but that doesn't mean that you get a free give him a shot thing. I might be drunk. I'm not stupid. Only 50. If Mrs. Six won't take the shot, Sir Sick has to. So you can take my shot for me. That's a good system. That's a good She doesn't like me getting too drunk.
Fine, pour one in for me.
Hey. Boosh. There we go. That's a good system. I like that system.
I'll take one of them off. Thank you, John.
Well, you don't have to take one of them off. You just had the shot he paid for.
Yeah, because I already put it on.
Oh, you put it on and then you...
And now I'm taking it off.
Yeah. Cool. I think that's a good system. I can now hand off my shots to Mrs. Sick. Oh, fuck. We just hit the hour and I'm not allowed to go. I don't even know how to feel about that.
The problem with doing a script about Black Salve is that, yeah, for context, a lot of things have to use pictures, which I guess you could do it without pictures, but it doesn't have the same impact.
Also, the concept... Okay, so the message says, get absolutely shanockered, and then write a script about Black Salve. Do you think that being drunk would make the Black Salve fucking holes in human skin? Just fucking considering it is making me feel quite sick. Not in that way. Shut the fuck up. Ill. Vomitous. It's making me feel bad in the side. You earned €500 an hour. Technically.
Welcome to Good at the Sex, John.
If we add all of the previous streams together, then it's probably less than that. But it is kind of insane. And it was $768. It's not quid, but then it's 30% off, so I don't know how much it is. But it's probably at least £500, which is completely bananas. Hopefully, and just in case no one realised, $50 if you want me to have another shot. Just because I want to give people the opportunity to give me stupid amounts of money, but I also don't want to die. One for you, two for me, simps.
So technically, you still have.
Are people drinking along to the shot? People are drinking along to the shots, aren't they? Fuck, I hadn't even considered that. You being drunk makes everything better.
You still have 3 more to go, by the way.
Yes, I know. The 3 shot. So basically, what I've turned this into is that normally when I stream, I will have 2 or 3, basically a can of pop with a shot in it. But what I'm doing now is 3 times as many shot, and I'm forcing myself to drink it much faster.
Who wants to stop the stream right now and film Ray comfort video while he's drunk?
Oh, I wouldn't do shit. Because I'd have to write it. So what you got to understand is that I don't... Way back in the day, when I was a penis doing stupid videos about fucking shit that didn't matter,
John.
I used to record my videos whilst drunk. And then one day I went, I'm going to write a video. And then I went, holy shit, I could actually craft jokes and actually think about what I'm saying instead of just prattling endless fucking bullshit. One of the greatest comments I ever received that will never leave me is when someone said, all right, I see where you're going with this. I get your points. I don't agree with you. But something you have to consider is that brevity is the soul of wit. And that hit me like a fucking ton of bricks. Because I used to ramble on for fucking ages. Someone would speak for like a few words. And then I just fucking prattle bullshit for ages. The amount of people joining the fucking club.
Patrick, welcome to Hansa.
If anyone fancies just giving away a bunch of memberships, you know, you could always do that. I'm not going to drink for it, but you could do it. But yeah, brevity is the soul of wit. And I went, do you know what? They're fucking right. Sounds like a cult, Sessic. Which sounds like a cult? The pay me to get drunk cult. It's an interesting cult. Can you imagine that IRL? It's like you go to a place and say, okay, everyone buy me a drink now. And people just come up to you and just, there's a bar. They buy drinks out and then they give it to you and you're just fucking necking it. And there's this poor bastard, me in this particular case, just getting more and more sloshed, finding it more and more difficult. Lolly, Sick went over an hour. Yeah, because someone fucking paid. I said, pay the maximum amount in one go, and I'll give you an extra hour.
And some, I think, Void.
It was Void the thingamabob.
Lad.
Void Head the Broken, which is a very fucking apt name, not gonna lie. You'd have to be very broken. Now, yeah, that's just... Good job you're not rambling like a drunk anymore. Yeah, this is what my fucking videos used to be. I was like, fucking... Ah, you fucking arsehole, you're just stupid and done stupid things, and fuck you. I mean, I'll be fair, that's not bad content. Yeah. Well, no, everyone drinking along with you is too lull. There's a non-zero number of people who are joining in on the drinking. Speaking of trying to survive this, I'm gonna have another big sup of water like an asshole. Fuck you. Because I'm gonna try and not die. I've never had more satisfying water in my goddamn life, I'll be honest. The cult of Sir Sick the Drunk Knight. Yes. It's quite the cult. What are the rules of the cult? What do people need to do other than get me pissed? Like, there must be other things. Do I get to sleep with people's wives? I'm not sure I could be bothered.
Oh, you mean like Davidson?
Like anything like that. I like the cult of Davidism. I thought it was like... Oh no, Davidium is a fucking...
No, Davidism.
No, Davidian, that's a song.
Is it?
God, I wish I could play music over the stream, because then I'd just turn this into a nightclub.
He said that men should remain celibate.
Except for me, while I fuck your wife.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a fair point, as long as it's about me.
Well, in order to
and as long as your wife is kind of hot.
In order to make holy children, he's the only one who could do it, because he was a prophet.
To be fair, if you're a wife and you've got a hot husband and you're just sort of middling, no offense, I'll fuck your husband. And you know, if neither of you are much to look at, but you have some really sexy parents, I'm up for a three-way with your parents. I'm not gonna lie. Lol, sick. Go home. You're drunk. That's the problem. I am home. Oh man, I'd love some chips.
Oh no, he's getting the
Drunk, sick gets the fact that we haven't. It's been an hour and 7 minutes. This is the first mention of food that I can remember. Whiskey in the jarro. And it's whiskey in my fucking face. Who would win, Sursic or Shovel Knight in the area of your choice? Well, I've never seen Shovel Knight drink. I think Shovel Knight could kick my ass in a fight. Shovel Knight is a fucking boss. Also, if you've played Dave the Diver, there's a Shovel Knight reference in it that I noticed. And I was like, ah! And Mrs. Sick was like, I don't get it. And I was like, it's because he does the Shovel Knight thing. And she's like, I still don't get it. Shovel Knight is a fucking kick-ass game, though. Surely you can drive your cattle down the M6. I mean, it's the only thing I could drive. Whiskey and a gyro. Because a gyro used to be a fucking... That's what people used to get paid if they were on the dole. Which is just a more confusing to the American thing. Social security. That's what we're looking for. I keep burping and I'm trying not to burp down the mic because I know how fucking gross that is. My son loves Shovel Knight. But you don't. I like my son? I don't even have a son. I like your son better than you. Unless you like Shovel Knight at least. Because Shovel Knight is fucking ace. Especially if you bought it. If you bought it when it came out, you got like 3 games for the price of 1, plus some extra bonus bullshit. It's fucking great. Yeah. Everyone go and play Shovel Knight. Roger versus CC in the Blunder Dome. Two dumbs enter, neither dumb exits. Because they're too dumb to find a door and operate it. How does this door work? I don't know. I've got grey hair and I don't know what my accent sounds like. Infinidagger, go. If you know, you know. I know Devil Daggers. It's the fucking just... Oh, no. I'm thinking... There's one that's just like a complete trip. Shut up, Mike. I don't know why Mike has to shut up, but he needs to shut up right fucking now. I don't have time to play video games. Too busy forging knives, swords, and axes. But I'd love to play Shovel Knight if I had time. Shovel Knight's fucking... How about forge a shovel that could be used as a weapon, but with controller fucking buttons in it, and then play it with that, and then you've got an excuse. Oh, I've got to test it. Got to test it on Shovel Knight. Actually, to be honest, if you made a fucking deadly shovel in the style of Shovel Knight shovel that could play Shovel Knight, that's a fucking YouTube video that I would watch.
someone would buy that too.
Yeah, some fucker would want to buy it, and people would watch it. Crazy shit. That's what you need. You need to, you come to Sursic, he gives you stupid ideas for videos that are like million views videos, and then I'm too drunk to remember it, so I carry on being this currently sub 100k channel that just can't get a break. I'm not gonna lie, when I put out my 100k road to 100k announcement, because as soon as we hit 99,000 subs, which is fucking insane, can't lie, I put out a thing saying, oh my god, look, we're on the way, we're gonna get there. And just the amount of positivity in that fucking thread is unbelievable. And it did make me feel pretty good about myself. It's nice to feel good about yourself. As someone who very, very specifically kind of hates themselves, to have so many people say, ah, you're pretty okay, dude. I'm like, ha, so many wrong people. It's nice. I know a local chainmail maker. People have suggested that I get chainmail, and I'm like, I want to be able to stand.
It weighs a lot.
Yeah. There is a faux chainmail that is basically a woolly jumper, and I'm kind of into that. A shovel controller. There is a fucking chainsaw controller for Resident Evil 4. It is impractical and stupid, and I really want one. Speaking of, with the road to 100k, so one of the things I'm doing, since we're all here, we're in the hour 2, someone paid $500 for here, so I'm just going to talk inside baseball. The plan for 100k is I've made a video already, it's done. And I wanted to make sure it was made before we hit it. It's the 100k AMA. Shitloads of people. I didn't ask me anything. Shitloads of people fucking... So many questions. It was ridiculous. It was great. I picked about 50 of them, plus a couple of extras. And, yeah. One of the things in that is that I'm going... I need to make sure I get it done. But people have been asking for years for a P.O. box. And I'm like, fucking 100k, I need to fucking do it. But holy shit, that crap is expensive. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like half a year or maybe 3 months of it. We all love you, Mr. and Mrs. Sick. That's why we give you money. No, take a shot of water. I will take a shot of water.
Ah, they love you.
Blue Crane doesn't want to kill me. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm going to do... I need to sort it out. It's one of those things that is so hard to pay for. Because I feel like it's not going to be worth it. Because who gives a shit about me? That's how I always brain everything.
Give people a time limit to send you stuff.
Yeah, I need to make sure that it's very clearly time limited. But the thing is, you know, this 100k AMA video, only a certain amount of people are going to see it. Like, it's not one of those videos that's going to take off into the YouTube sphere and everyone's going to watch it. The people who like me are going to watch it pretty quickly and then whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to do like 3 months to 6 months. It's a lot of fucking money. Like I was saying earlier about having grown-up money, it's still just grown-up money, and it's like £40 a month for 6 months. That's a lot of money, even to me right now.
When you buy your first private jet, can I get around it for free? I would never have a private jet.
Well, it wouldn't be your private jet. It would be my private jet.
I could see you design it to make it look like a penis as well.
The penis jet. Please, please, please continue talking 100k plus. Talking? I'm not sure I understand. It's about time you reach 100k and you've definitely earned it. He didn't say anything about shots. Don't you touch that button. It's $20
Thank you,
a shot.
Larry.
He didn't say it. It isn't $20. But thank you, Larry. I feel like I've earned it. I still am baffled by it as a concept. This channel has almost 30 million views. It actually has slightly more, but I've had to... some shitty videos I've just gotten rid of. Because they were old and shitty and I wasn't happy with them anymore. So I think it's showing less views than I technically have. But honestly, it's pretty close. Helmet reveal at 100k. I've already done a helmet reveal. You take off my helmet and there's another bigger helmet underneath. It's a real sticky wicket. I really, really need a piss. But I am going to give you 30 seconds to come up with some random questions and or an opportunity to just say, hey, fuck it. Let's add multiple shots to Cersic's shot counter / an extra hour because I have $500 in my bank account and I just don't need to eat this month. You can do that. You said 50 earlier. Oh, shit, I did say 50 earlier. Don't remind him it's 50. I'd forgotten. Ah, that's hilarious. Mrs. Sick didn't even remember.
Oh,
Wait, it's back to 20?
I remembered.
It's almost like I'm drunk.
I just didn't say anything.
It's almost like I'm drunk. Fuck it. It's 25. Halve it. Start paying money. It's been a while. Clearly 50 was too much. But I really need a pee. Take a bathroom break, dude. And also keep it up, lads. Anyway, questions.
Do you wear boxers or briefs for the stream? He doesn't wear anything.
Do you wear boxers or briefs? Nope.
No, he's a commando person.
I don't wear socks either. Oh.
I think it's a sensory thing.
No, I just don't give a shit. Tell them that.
He said he doesn't give a shit, but I still think it's a sensory thing. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Is that an American thing? Because I have no idea what that is. Wait, really? I'll go commando right now too. You're having people go commando with you. Free balling. Yeah, he finds things restrictive to like he sleeps naked as well. He hates being restricted, and he doesn't like covers like completely on him. You have to be like half off him or quarter off of him because he hates being restricted. Hence sensory. That's what I said, but no, it's not apparently.
Oh my god, it's not sensory. I'm not you.
Just
Sorry
the,
for the dunk,
yeah,
dunk,
just
dunks on the mic.
the leather jock strap. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Is he afraid to cross the streams?
Does Sir Sick wear kilt? He would, because he has Scottish heritage.
Oh,
But-
I
But you need
I could
to.
find out my
you have to-
kilt
yeah.
family bullshit, but there's a I went to a wedding as a teeny tiny tot, and I had a kilt with a sporran and everything, and I'm hoping my mum still has it. If she still has it, I need to get hold of that, because that shit needs to go on a wall, because it's fucking adorable, and you know I wore it when I was a wee mate.
Yeah, but would you wear one now?
Would I wear one now?
It gives me easy access.
You would be totally into that.
Well, yeah.
I just like sporrans because it's like a cock pocket. Sporran, that's the right word. It's that.
Yes,
fucking
that's right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a cock pocket. But yeah, fun fact: while I was having a pee, I looked across the room and one of the cleaning bottles, you have spray. I noticed it was empty, and my brain was like, "You should piss in that." And then walk in the room and spray Mrs. Sick with it. I did not do this. She would be mad.
What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
have ADHD, probably.
Not just that.
No.
You would spray it all over the electronics.
Oh, no, I'm a good shot. I'm going to spare the important things from my piss
What is
spray.
their 6 bra size? Bigger than mine.
Fuck off. You've got massive.
No, I don't.
You have been accused / just generally asked if you have fake tits.
Yeah, I have.
She has tremendous knockers. They're
They're
great.
not that big. People have huge
They're
tits.
so good.
They're not though.
They are so good.
No, like I know people who have G's.
Chat.
G's
Tell
and
Mrs.
H
Sick
cups.
she has great tits. Just because I think that's funny. You were part of this. If you want to be mad at me for being drunk and being a twat, blame yourself. You were trying to get me more drunk. Thankfully, no one took me up on the $20 thing. Jesus Christ. Although, I've almost finished one of the 3 shots things.
Yeah.
Thank God.
You got 3 more to go though.
Right, that's finished. Oh, God, it gets so much spicier towards the end.
Didn't spray. Clearly not drunk enough yet.
Huge Traxaland. That shit is so good. I was watching, I don't know if anybody here watches Zero Punctuation / Mr. Yahtzee Croshaw, but I was watching a recent Extra Punctuation, and he was talking about comedy in video games and other mediums, and it's It's really interesting how you just don't get comedy movies like you used to get that would just joke after joke after joke after joke. Now it's just like really vague, that happened kind of comedy. And I was thinking about it, it's like, when was the last time we watched something that funny? And honestly, Barry. We just started watching Barry, and that shit is outrageously fucking funny.
Fucking hell, double J's.
What's a double J?
Yeah, the cup size.
My wife's
That's
buddy.
enormous.
Okay. Am I the only guy in this audience who, when someone says an A to fucking Z bra size, I don't actually know what the fuck that means?
Okay, right, so...
Don't explain it to me.
It is...
You have explained it to me dozens of times.
It is
My
small.
brain switches off.
Like
I just don't care.
It is small, and as you go up in the alphabet, it gets bigger.
Barry, about the Hitman. Yeah, I think it's really funny. Knee says that it's a grade of boob.
Yeah.
But wouldn't grade A boobs be kind of crap? I mean, I know some people are into the small titties, but I feel like it doesn't really grade them. I dated someone with triple H's.
Fucking hell.
I don't see that as a boob. I see that as a wrestler.
That is a wrestler.
That is just two wrestler heads. Of course, I know what Triple H looks like, but all I can think of is John Cena as tits saying, "Are you sure about that?" Because of fucking memes. Double JJs. So JJJJJ. But yeah, watch Barry. If you haven't watched Barry, I think it's really funny. If you think I'm funny, don't watch Barry because I'm not as funny as Barry.
And he cried at it.
Shut up! The fucking comedy show is making you feel feelings, though. That's a betrayal. Futurama pulled that shit, too. Fucking Jurassic Park. So, it's time to play the game. Do you mean the game? As in the game? As in everyone who's just listening to this now lost the game? Because I don't fucking care. That's the thing about the game. The people who care about the game lose. And the people who don't care about the game constantly win because they don't care. It's a good show.
Once you pass DD, it's meaningless. I guess most people's hands are not big beyond DD, so that's probably makes sense.
Well, they say more than a handful is a waste. Others say more than a mouthful is a waste. I have quite big hands. So, you know, it depends on the person.
Yeah, but you're more of an ass man anyway.
Oh, I fucking love your ass.
I
It's
know
a
you
really good ass. But you have great tits too. I'm a packaged person. That made it sound like I like penis. Now, I'm not saying that I don't like penis, but it has to be part of a package. Scrubs did that. Scrubs did that quite a lot. Fucking assholes.
What I'm saying is I don't like disembodied penises.
Yeah, I don't like disembodied tits. I don't like disembodied asses. And I don't like disembodied cocks and or vaginas. They're all good. It's just when they're floating there in space, spinning, I'm just like, I'm not sure what to do with this now. Because if I try to fuck it, it just bounces off into space. And what's the point of that? And you might be wondering, one of those was a penis. How are you going to fuck that? Have you ever heard of docking?
I just like the
Which
idea.
is just the funniest sex acts that
I like
exists.
the idea that in space there is just random floating genitals.
I mean, that seems factually accurate. See, this is why you want to pay me to get drunk. Because the filter turns off. You think I'm a crazy asshole who just says random shit? Wait until I've had a few in me. Fucking hell. I regret nothing. This is the best stream so far. I'm talking about space cocks and docking. Like, I'll be honest. Meatspin.com. What a website. Never jerked off to that. Nah. I mean, what? Red Vine. Bruh. Body parts are at their best when attached to a body. Yes, exactly. Like, the concept of disembodied tits is not sexy, it's horrifying. It's like, and you just sort of see them floating towards you. Like a person isn't sexy by the attributes that kind of just exist despite themselves. They're sexy as a package. Mrs. Sick is sexy. She'll fucking hate me. She always hates me. And that's just matter. It's alcohol, and Sir Sick becomes the character.
He got into a habit because he was so stubborn about it, and I was just like, he started calling me hi sexy every day.
Oh yeah, because she told me I didn't call her sexy. I was like, fuck you, bitch.
So now he does it all the time.
And now it's meaningless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I still don't believe you.
So it was always meaningless. But I was proving a point as the petty, vindictive dickhead that I am.
Voidhead, is this the content you were looking for?
Hey, wait until we start fucking just working out our relationship. That's always... She doesn't hate you. No, she hates what I represent, which is sexiness. She's jealous. We are getting Voidhead's money's worth. I mean, that's not untrue. My roommate has boobs, pillows, and they're disturbing on the shelf.
Oh god, that is...
Why are they on the shelf? They should be it's a fucking pillow. That just makes me mad. What a waste of a perfectly good pillow. Now, if he starts fucking it while you're there watching and masturbating, I mean, that's just your thing. You do you. I don't care. You have devalued the sexy economy. I like that concept. This person is just too attractive. It makes other attractive people seem less attractive by comparison, and thus has made sexy just pointless. When do we get sick pics? You get sick pics every time you watch one of my videos. Also, if I do like... So I was going to say OnlyFans, but there's been that thing again where OnlyFans is going to be like, we're not going to do porn anymore. And it's like, stop pretending you aren't what you are, you fucking assholes. Like, there's nothing wrong with being the fucking people pay an individual for their sexiness. Because, yeah, I'm sure there's abuses involved, but I imagine that there's also a huge amount of people making a stupid amount of money doing something easy, and so they fucking should. Especially if they're hot. So, what if we call you sexy? What if we call you sexy, Mrs. Sick? How will you feel about that? Huh? Will you be pwned?
Kind of creeped out, to be honest.
Why would you be creeped out? Unless they said, you're sexy, with your very accurate description.
So it's more like the idea of, like, was it 100 people all lined up and saying it in unison? That's really fucking weird.
If 100 people walked up to you and just perfectly, there wasn't even breaks in the way they said it. Just, hey, sexy,
Ugh.
really loud. Ooh, that would be pretty bad. I'm here for the gangbang. Well, you're going to have to wait. Sick pics tomorrow morning. So me in bed going, ugh, kill me. I do the sex like an NFT. What? Worthless.
2 weeks later, Mrs. Sick files for divorce. Lol. No, because
Fuck, are we going to have to go get married?
We have
Jesus.
to get married to get divorced.
Jeez. Oh shit, I'm actually running out of whiskey. Thank God. Oh wait, don't I have whiskey? Oh, I have whiskey down here. How much is in there? There's a not insignificant amount, and there's another amount that's sat on a... Fuck. If you pay for it, then you'll get it.
You've got 3 shots left.
I did do another 3 shots.
Did you? I didn't see it.
Shit, I don't know how many shots I have left.
3, because you didn't announce to me that you was pouring more whiskey.
I probably did, but you don't listen.
You
I'm pretty sure...
You definitely didn't.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to find out what the last... Oh, shit, it won't let me... It won't show me the last 3 shots. I'm pretty sure I added the last 3 shots to my glass and then made a drink. And then you didn't listen. So I'm pretty sure I'm running out.
Doubt. X for doubt.
X for doubt. If you want me to drink more, you're going to have to pay... Fuck it, it goes back to $20. I don't care.
I thought you two were married. We've been together for a while, but we're not married.
We've been together for a decade and a half. But
Yeah.
I just don't value
It's
marriage.
like 14 years at this
She
point.
keeps asking to get married. And I'm like, are you going to pay for it? And she's like, well, no.
Yeah, and then I let it go for like a year, and then
Yeah.
I bring it back up again.
So basically, if you want us to get married, you're going to have to make Spoon Stuff Stories a really big deal so she can pay for it. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, X, no.
What is the X about?
For Twitter, what do you think? It's for
What?
you, it's Xing for doubt, dumbass.
What is the doubt about? I'm drunk.
That
I
you
can't
haven't
remember.
done any shots. You didn't tell me that you were doing more shots.
But I'm pretty sure I did.
No, otherwise I would have announced to the next
Someone
people for
quickly
the shot.
go through the whole stream.
You didn't.
I could have sworn.
No.
I feel like I didn't have 6 shots left.
Not 6, you have 3 left.
So I didn't have 6 left. I finished a drink. I said, I finished my drink. I'm pouring another 3 shots. And you didn't listen. That seems...
Was that when I went for a pee?
I don't know. But I did 3 extra shots. And
It sounds like you did.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done the shots. I'm pretty sure I'm getting to the end of my shot list. And I'm pretty sure that if people want me to drink more, they're going to have to pay. Because I am really fucking pissed. It's kind of ridiculous.
He still owes 3 shots.
I don't believe you. Like, I genuinely don't believe you. Because that would mean the shots I've had here, I added, and there was still another 3 shots left. Because we literally haven't had any extra since. And we haven't been up to 6. I could be wrong. I just watched the stream. Your avatar didn't do any shots. So you're good to go. I think he has 10 more. Well, I think you're a dick, James Davis. You are going to pay. Pay, you say? Well, avoid the broken can't pay shit anymore. Wookie noises? She's going for a pee. Quick. Pay for shots, and then she won't record them, and I can just deny it. Everybody wins then. Who keeps clicking the 100 button? That's just confusing. I don't even know. Can I do this? There we go. If I do that. No, it just makes an angry face on the stream. No, never mind. Oh, gosh. Can you go away, Mr. Emoji Board? I'm going to have to refresh the page so the emoji board goes away because I don't know how it works. Oh. Yeah, people just keep clicking buttons. I don't even see the buttons. What's the plus do? Oh, no, that means start up. I could start a poll. Should everyone buy me more shots? There we go. Ask your community. There we go. That's hilarious. Now, whether or not that means anyone will buy me more shots.
God, what are you doing now?
I just added a poll. Someone said no. At least one person said no. Probably Void the Broken Heart. They're out of money. the stream delay. I mean, yeah, the stream delay is like I'm typing the thing and going, haha, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, wait, why did a fucking thing show up? Is he drunk enough to become this an Egypt stream?
Oh,
No.
Yeah, we could talk about Moon Knight.
Yeah, but we didn't like Moonlight.
No, it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
It was millions of dollars worth of okay.
Yeah.
There was so much fucking wrong with that show.
I really like the Egypt stuff, though.
She was... Who's got the next $500? I mean, yeah, you've only got 23 minutes to pay me fucking $500 to do another fucking hour of pointless bullshit. Yeah, no. Moon Knight was... It was... The first 2 episodes were really good. And then the 3rd episode was okay. And then it got kind of worse. And then it ended relatively strong. But
Yeah,
we had a lot of notes.
The pacing was off.
Right. Someone needs to pay money to get me more shots. See, there's no goddamn way I didn't have those extra shots, because I am fucking pissed as a fart. I will have one single shots until someone pays, and then I will add shots to the shots.
Thank you, Assassin Dolphin, for 1 shot.
Wait, where?
Because you said you were pouring another one.
But no one paid for it.
They did earlier.
When?
The free shots that you claim to have had.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's okay. It's fine. I got it covered.
So I've just run out of drink. What am I supposed to do now?
I thought you had another one.
No, because I am 100... How does a fart get pissed? I don't know, but that's the fucking saying. Look, I'm not drinking extra stuff until people pay for it. Because I'm going to die if I do that shit. You're already pissed as a fart before... There we go.
Oh my god.
Drinking along. 3 shots in front. Need to top up. Take a shot. There we go. Hey! Thank you, madman. I've added 1 shot. I'm going to add the pop because I can't fucking do this shit without it. Otherwise, I will literally puke. And as much as you might find that funny. Is it 25? No, it's not $25 for a shot. Mostly because I want your money. Gib. If I'm going to fucking hurt myself, I'm at least going to make it so that it's possible for people to fucking hurt me. But we have a drink. It has a single shot in it. If you pay another $20... Oh shit, Madman put £20 in like an idiot. You should have fucking calculated that to dollars worth. But I appreciate you, Madman. You're a man who's mad, which is what I like. But yeah, I think I'm right. And obviously, since I am Sir Sick, I'm obviously always right. So if people want me to have extra shots, we've got 20 minutes. Which is still a possibility for some absolute fucking leg end to pay another $500 minimum. If you want to play £500, I'm pretty sure it will let you do that. Don't kill yourself for a stream. I'm British and proud. No way I'm bad. It has to be 20 and it has to be real money. I mean, to be fair, when me and Mrs. Sick are discussing how much we've made, I will say, okay, we made X amount in dollars, or we made this amount in real money. Okay, 83% of people are definitely sure that other people should buy more shots. 64, so at least like 40 of people. To be honest, if you voted in that and you haven't paid for a shot yet, you should probably pay for a shot. And I'm drunk enough now not to be the kind Sick who says, if you can't afford, you shouldn't pay me things. Now I'm drunk enough to say, hey, I'm drunk enough to go Twitch streamer with whatever, saying, Hey, I provide an excellent service. If you can't afford to pay me $100, then you don't deserve to have my amazing. I sit here for minutes a day streaming other people's content, and you can't pay me $50 to say, huh, I disagree with that. Then what are you doing with your life? Twitch social commentary. I really need a piss. So I am going to give you another 30 seconds to give A, money, and B, questions, so Mrs. Sick can say shit. Oh, fuck. All right?
Thank you, Ben.
Wait, can't I give some of these to you?
Sure.
Oh, well, it went in my glass. I forgot. Right, so that is a 2-shot drink. I really need a pee, so I will be back. Ask questions. Seriously, need drunken live reacts.
So how much for the next hour, or am I not allowed?
Void the broken heart. Right, you have a bank account.
Void the broken
I
heart.
don't.
Okay.
Void head the broken. I don't know why that had heart in it. I'm drunk. Leave me alone. If you can figure out a way to put another for you,
Since it's you.
and if you go, it's me again, it's your boy. Even if you're a chick, I don't care.
No, we're all boys here.
If you find a way to pay like $250, I'll do another. That sounds good, doesn't it? For them. I mean, even if it's not them and it's someone else pretending to be Void the head, broken heart head.
What? You're really confusing me now.
If someone were to pretend to be Void,
Right,
and gave us $250, take a shot, you slapper. Surrender Monkey, you do not concept the rules, do you? Like, I might have been okay with that if it had been 15 quid. Because, you know, American money, fake money. But you didn't even get that even close to right. Anyway, if someone pretended to be Void the Broken Heart and gave us $250, would we do another hour?
that's fucking insane.
Well, because it's so much money, or because we're tired?
It's a lot of money.
Yeah. If someone does $250 for another hour, and or it's Void the Broken Head Heart, heart,
Jimmy Snow.
50% off sale. It's less a sale and more. I'm really drunk and I like money though. I like money and sex. You're tripping me out. We should totally do a stream where we just watch Idiocracy, because that's a fucking movie and a half. Can we do that? I want to do that. I want to hang out with you guys.
You want to stream a movie
in a non-sexual way. I'm off for a pee. Ask questions.
I want to hang out with you guys. You know, a penis is out. Yeah.
I want to hang out. I mean, I can get my penis out right now.
Please don't.
Mrs. Dick, is my penis out?
Go pee.
Is my penis
Yes,
out?
it is. Go pee. It's like a toddler.
Oh.
He's like, hello, I got a winky. Well done. Oh my god, I can hear him from the bathroom. He's embarrassing me now. I am saying words, thank you. Oh my god. He's I think he is slightly over the limit. Someone donated enough to run out of whiskey to keep the streaming. Oh my god, his hangover is gonna be difficult tomorrow. Like, he can pack them in, he can drink, but at the same time he's like, yeah, let me check how much he's actually drank from his bottle. Okay, he's on bottle number 2 now. I'm not sure what was in the level of the second one was, but the first one's completely empty, which I'm pretty sure it wasn't earlier.
Did someone else pay?
No, not yet.
Oh, thank God. I mean, I like whiskey now. It's really hard to fucking stand up right now. Get Sussex and Gatorade. Like we have that shit in this country. I have water. I have water to drink. I just went and acquired a partially empty bottle, but it has enough for a couple of shots in it.
Oh my God. Which one's that?
That is the Sussex.
The
Jack Daniel.
The Sussex
I am
branded.
confusing myself with the famous brand of whiskey. This is the Jack Daniel's Bonded.
The Sussex bonded, yeah.
This is 50% stuff. That was really tasty. I really like that whiskey. I'd have more of that. I bought it because it was on sale.
I want you to do a hangover stream tomorrow.
I'm not going to fucking do another stream.
I would recommend if you go on Twitter tomorrow, you'll see a big No,
you won't. I'll be fucking sleeping. This shit isn't gonna bleed into another day. Unless you keep me up for fucking hours and hours on end. I mean, if you keep me up long enough, I'm just gonna start playing fucking Yakuza Like a Dragon, and you'll be on the sleep stream. That's what's gonna happen. I will set this shit up. If some fucking maddler, and with half the price. I mean, I've just noticed that was 500 euros. I don't even know how much that's worth. But if someone plays 250 currency, one that's, worth real money, no offense to the fake currencies that are fake, but it has to be worth close to 250 bucks. Someone pays for that, asks for a more extended stream. I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to play fucking Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is what I play for Mrs. Sick to get her to sleep.
Oh, I'm going to have to do a whiskey run. Oh, fuck. Oh, do I have to?
No, I just went and got more whiskey.
How many have you got there now?
I've got 2 bottles with tippers in them that are very low. And I have a litre bottle of Jack Daniels that is relatively low. I have enough that it would take some crazy people.
I'd say he's probably got enough for probably about 4 or 5 shots left.
I've got enough for some shots. Go get some. What the hell is pedalite? Pedalite. Pedalite.
What?
Pedalite.
I wouldn't drink it.
Water gone?
I wouldn't drink anything like that.
What is pedalite?
I wouldn't drink anything called that.
My turkeys aren't mean.
It sounds like a chemical.
My turkeys aren't mean. The geese are way more aggressive. Turkeys are generally fine.
Do you wanna drink
geese
some,
are total cunts.
Do you wanna drink some bleach?
I'm not saying I don't enjoy a good bleach, but
Bleach butt.
oh, you got the butt bleach.
What?
The butt bleach to make your butt nice and bleachy.
I don't know why people do that.
Because it makes your butthole a nice, consistent, not brown, I guess.
But what's wrong with the brown butt?
I mean, it should be. 500 euros is 428 pounds.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's way too much money. How much dollars is it? Work that out. So let's celebrate the first chat from Plow King. Super chat. I would celebrate it, but they shouldn't have done it. So how am I supposed to do that? Oh, this has been probably the most crazy.
It's a thing for kids who have stomach bugs. It's electrolyte drink. Ah, okay.
Yeah, we don't have any electrolyte drink. Over here, it's like Lucozade is what you would drink for electrolytes. It's what plants crave. The annoying thing is, I still have work to do after this ends. So even if some asshole decides to pay me fucking 250 something, I'm not going to be happy about it. I like to get work done. Money is fantastic, Getting work done is better. So more than anything, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, there's 7 minutes yet.
Oh shit! There's 8 minutes. $549. That is kind of crazy. You can't spend more than $500 a day, but it will be midnight at the end of an hour or two. So if you continue, I'll pay $250 for a couple of minutes into the third.
Oh my god!
You have my word. It would have to be another 500.
Dude, you said 250 like ages ago. You
Yeah,
confirmed
but he's
that.
asking for 2 extra hours.
Oh,
for
two extra hours. Okay.
But I'd have to trust you to do that, and not to go, do you know what? This is getting kind of boring now. And I'm not sure I can trust you to do that.
Yeah, but if
Can you not make...
It's not. If you're not even fucking reading it. It says 250 a couple of minutes into the third, so you can do the third hour. Not do an extra 2 hours.
So, are you saying that if I let this go in for 5 minutes to the next hour, you're on the midnight at that point? I'm assuming you're not in England? Okay, I will wait 5 minutes if you pay $250 after that 5 minutes. I'll do an extra hour. If you pay 500, I'll do 2 hours. Fuck it.
Oh my god, you are doing 2 hours.
Oh yeah, you can go to bed whenever the fuck you want. I don't care. You'll stay because you'll be like, I can't sleep.
No.
He's not playing Yakuza for me.
It's not just that, you're really fucking loud.
Well, it's not just that. I'll just sit here and set up Yakuza and they can watch.
I know you will.
Fucking Ichiban Kasuga is my boyfriend. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking love the guy. He kicks... Kazuma Kiryu would beat up Ichiban.
Oh, easily.
And I'd still suck Ichiban's cock every day of the week. Even over Majima. Some of you are like, these are just sounds he's making. Some of you are like, I either agree or don't.
Sure,
oh, fuck.
Thank you.
Wait, which shot am I doing? Well, I need to finish off the Eagle Rare. There we go.
So yeah, you've only got one now. You're paying for this one, okay.
Right, I finished off Eagle Rare. That's gone in. Eagle Rare is dead.
No.
I'm gonna add. I know I shouldn't, because that's not what. Shit. I let go of something. That was smart.
Do you need some help? Seriously, do you need help?
No. These are hard bottles. Let's not lie. I'm gonna add my fancy Jack Daniels to my normal Jack Daniels.
Fucking hell.
Because I can't be asked to fucking switch lids. Well, I would say I've probably got like 3 or 4 shots. I can't remember. I have the blue.
Oh, thank you, James Scott.
Thank you, James Scott. Celebrate! Celebrate the first fucking stupid... Oh my god, James Scott! You did amazing! I just love the idea. It's like when fucking YouTube goes, oh my god, you've been streaming for 3 whole minutes.
Right, I'm just warning everybody from now, like, when he gets quite drunk, he talks about sucking cock a lot. Because he thinks it's hilarious.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
But
because it's funny, not because it's...
But you do it a lot when you're drunk. I've told you many a times, like, when we first started going out together and all I knew was drunk.
I was there, and I was just, like, sucking some cock and
No.
going, this is so funny. And she's like, yeah, funny. And the jizz went all over my face and in my hair.
When we first started going out, and all I knew was drunk you talked about sucking cock so much, I thought you were bi. And then I started to get to know you when you were sober, and I was like, oh, Okay.
Oh,
So
he's
he's
super gay.
So he's drunk by. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, when I used to go out a lot, I was one of many good-looking dudes. And we basically did the fucking... If you know much about the Hells Angels, one of the things they did was because it was against the establishment, was they would just make out in front of people. Now, I'm not saying I'm a Hells Angel. Oh, fuck me.
Sure. Thank you, Flavor.
Oh, shit, I'm going to have to add extra fucking
Okay,
cut.
that was...
No, it's going in the glass.
Okay.
The last one went in the glass as well, so you better...
Yeah. I marked it. Yeah.
Extracted. Oh, fuck me. He's what?
Corking socks. What?
I like that, bro jobs.
Bro jobs. Yeah, bro.
Bromosexual.
Yeah, bro. Do you like this blowjob, bro?
Bruh. Show me your cock, bruh. If you pay money and I run out of whiskey, that is just a lesson learned for you. And also, oh my god, I already don't feel well.
We're gonna have to start going on to my drinks. The passion fruit martini thing.
Shit, we do have other alcohol. We have this banana bourbon, and it's fucking disgusting, and I don't want to drink it.
No, we were gonna save that for banana bread, weren't we?
We're gonna try. Yeah, we got this. So it's got like a fucking monkey on it, and it's fucking gross. I thought it was gonna be really nice.
I tried it, and it tastes like really cheap whiskey with banana flavoring.
It tastes like the cheapest whiskey you can buy.
Just stop
with
drinking.
Fake banana flavoring. And Mrs. Sick was like, haven't you tried this before? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I haven't. And when I bought it and tried it, I'm like, I'm definitely sure I haven't, because this is fucking nasty. I can't... Go and get it. I want to know what it's called so that I can make people avoid it, because it's fucking...
Okay.
I hope we don't accidentally drink it like some sort of savages. I mean, okay, we're hitting 22 minutes 59. I'm going to give... Where is he now? Because you said getting into the third hour. Now, either you get a free 10 minutes, or you're going to pay another 250. I think you should pay more so you get another 2 hours, but that's because I like money.
It's called Howl Ahead.
Howl Ahead. So obviously like a howler monkey. And it is not nice.
Even though the picture is a chimpanzee in sunglasses.
Because the thing is, like bourbon. Bourbon is my general preferred whiskey. Some might say, oh, it's not actually whiskey. And I would say, are you drunk? Well, then shut up. But I think bourbon has a banana-iness.
It has the bottle because it goes in the alcohol cupboard.
Yeah, we have an alcohol cupboard.
We would like a bar, but we can't afford a bar.
Well, I'm not saying we couldn't afford a bar. It's more a space issue. Like, we live in a flat. And it's not huge. I'd like to have some extra money. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say that we have grown-up money, but we don't have, like, crazy money. I want to have crazy money so I can just, like, buy a fucking big old house. I can have a recording room where I work, and it has, like, a green screen so I can start doing stupid shit again, and just all sorts of crap. That's my plan. If you want that to happen, go fucking Patreon me. Go do that shit. You love it. I hate whiskey. I'm glad to hear that, because I love it. Unless it's gross. Howl Ahead is not nice. It tastes like shit whiskey mixed with bad banana. It's not even like nice banana flavor.
No, it's like fake banana flavoring.
It's like ads will run shortly for some viewers. That's hilarious. So for those of you who watch the ads, I appreciate you. It's taking fucking forever. It's going to take 40 seconds. If you're ready. A shot of all the puckers with the double of... Oh, Jaeger. I'll be honest, I'd drink the fucking gross banana whiskey over Jägermeister. Jägermeister is... I don't get it. So someone in this audience who's like, I like shit whiskey. Not shit whiskey. I like shit shots. Tell me. Jägermeister. Jägermeister is unpleasant. Like, you're into flavour, aren't you, babes?
I like Jägermeister.
Wait, what? You like Jägermeister?
I like the first one. I don't like the second.
Okay, I like that. The first one's fantastic because that's the one that gets me pissed.
No, the first one tastes nice. And then afterwards, I'm like, oh god, I can't taste. Oh, I'm not having this again.
All of Jägermeister makes you go, right, so Void Head, the broken, heartbroken, broken head, Void Heart. That's your name now. I'm going to like that comment as well because
I'm
fuck
pouring
you.
Cabin Still whiskey right now. It's cheap, but decent enough to drink.
You have 7 minutes
Banana flavor is so bad.
to pay
No matter what it is.
$250 or $500. If you pay $500, fuck it, I'll do another 2 hours. But if you pay $250 because you're like, holy shit, I have to pay rent this month, then that's the thing. If you can't pay either of them, you need to let us know so I can just fucking stop the stream because I actually still have work to do. Jägermeister is the most pleasant bitter, for real bitter, and know what I mean.
I like things that are bitter tasted, no. I think it's because
to me, Jägermeister is disgusting.
Yeah, but I have an undersensitive taste, so to me it tastes
Soluble
okay.
Hamster, which is just a fucking great name.
That's a great name.
Has returned to hamster, I'm assuming, because you're like at the 6 month mark.
Welcome, Soluble Hamster. Welcome.
Oops, my membership ran out. I like that you were like, wait a second, why don't I have a golden whiskey glass? That's important. There is a basic science experiment to make basic banana flavor from all its about esters and stuff. It's been about 20 years. Yeah, but Howler banana whiskey is just fucking gross. It's just not very good. Yeah. If you want to sneak in a me drinking thing, because I will finish. I have a glass of whiskey that I keep adding whiskey to. If you want to do that. If Void Head, the heart doesn't come through with $250 / 500 for 2 hours,
oh, okay.
You could make me more drunk.
Void can't do it.
Mm.
You need to do it every 24 hours.
Ah, that makes sense. Oh well, I'm gonna give you your 5 minutes. That makes sense. Yeah, I understand that. It's not gonna happen. But I do need to, I've got not much else to say, I'll be honest. I am mostly just quite pissed. It's been good. It won't let me. If some random motherfucker, fuck it, if some random motherfucker wants to come along and give us $100, I'll do the extra hour. And then I'm stopping. But if you want to be a crazy bastard... it's not going to be a value. It's not good. Next week? Next week, if you...
You saying week or wick?
Week.
Week?
W-E-E-K. Week.
Alright.
Christ. These northerners, they do not understand English.
Alright.
If Void the Broken Heart comes back next week and pays €250... they get an extra hour. If they pay €500, they get an extra hour because I ain't doing fucking...
I'm going to write this down because he might not remember.
All they have to do is like talk about it and I'll be like, oh yeah, that. You sound hammered. I am hammered. All natural, artificial, buttered popcorn flavored bourbon. That sounds fucking amazing. But yeah.
Buttered bourbon.
Someone has 4 minutes to pay me 500. 500? Fuck it. If you pay $500, I'll definitely do the hour. If you pay me $100, I'll do another hour. I don't care. I don't give a shit. But if you don't, I'm going to go back to working. It's not going to be good work, but... By 4 in the morning, he'll do an extra hour for $25 and drink shots for 5. Fucking hell. I mean, I could see that happening, but yeah. But that is the thing. If Void had managed to get me 2 extra hours, I have to ask though, Void, what do you do? What's your job? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What gives you the right to give us
What
money?
gives you the right? Because I'll be honest, like, if you like my channel and you want it to continue, go. If you're not Patreon to me and at like a stupid amount, you should definitely do that. I am trying to be crazy, but YouTube won't let me. Come on, someone. Maybe you could give someone else $500 and they could just steal it from you. That would suck. By 5, he'll do lines of Rent Boys from above. Depends how sexy the Rent Boy is, I'll be honest. Summer 6 best voice work coming out of recorded pissed edit sober. No, I don't re-listen to these. These are not good. So this isn't working. I'll tell you what,
there's too
I'll
many.
let a bunch of you do $20 together.
Can Void send you money through PayPal?
Yes? Ah, fuck it. He gets another 5 minutes. If you give me another... if you give me 250 through PayPal, it's on my fucking... it's on my About page. I give you the time. I will let everybody know. If you put a message in it, I'll try and read it, but I can't promise. But as I've said many times, I do like money, though. I'm going to give it till past.
I'm probably going to end up playing Yakuza, though.
If you give me $500, I will play Yakuza because she needs to go to sleep. Some of Sir Six best... Oh, I've already read that. Fuck! That's how drunk I am. How is this still going? I'm late and confused. It's because some motherfucker gave me $500. Right now, I'm unemployed. I'm looking into Patreon. I don't have PayPal set up.
Oh.
What? Then don't give me $500 or euros or anything. Don't give me anything. Holy shit. Right, fine. I think we figured it out. We're gonna fuck off.
Yeah.
Get that man to Sir Bay. I don't even know what that means. I would much rather buy you a good bottle of whiskey and have you do another stream. Thank you, Mr. That wasn't another stream. Not another stream.
I thought it was another shot. Fuck.
He didn't ask for a shot. It's 10 minutes past. I'm going to give Void the extra 5 minutes just out of kindness.
He said no.
No. I said no.
No. Void said no.
No, I know Void said no.
You just said, I'm going to give Void an extra 5 minutes.
Yes.
Why?
Even though he can't pay, he paid the stupid amount of money.
Oh, you mean as in, like, extra time because
Yes.
of the payment? Right.
Because he can't fucking pay for the rest.
time to pay.
No. I thought I was the drunk one.
I don't know. I'm really misunderstand you all the time. So.
Put it in the proper way. Me, I'm the big dumbass.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass.
No, say it properly.
I'm the big dumbass.
Me.
Sorry, I'm the big dumbass.
There you go. No shot was mentioned. No shot was mentioned. That is fair. People have...
Stomach acid, sis. No.
Stomach acid does go crazy. I'm going to say, any one of you want to pay $100? We're going to be, like, for 45 minutes. I'm going to be okay with that. If you don't, that's also obviously fucking fine. People will accuse me of being a greedy bastard. And yeah, fuck you. Money's good. Money's fucking great. Honestly, I'd much rather you gave it to me any other way, because YouTube takes so much goddamn money. This is going to be awesome, and then I'm going to get the pay from YouTube, and I'm going to be like, oh, that's less. It's not great, but
it is all going towards a house, though.
if how many pays have we've had a 20? If another 4 of you pay 20 bucks a pop, I'll do another hour.
Oh my god!
But I don't see it happening. I don't think they will. But they only have 3 minutes.
I thought, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's fair. That's fair. But, terrorists, sometimes they're obsessed. They need...
You want me to pay him 100?
She doesn't have $100.
I don't do money.
She doesn't have a pound.
No.
I'm not going to lie. And she will say this herself. She doesn't have any fucking money.
No, I do spoon stuff every few months.
And that does not make a lot of money.
No. And
let's be fair. If I were to put what my work is worth into that, she makes negative money.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it works. Stream income, 850. You get 45 cents. It's shocking how realistic that feels.
Why? It's an idiot sandwich, but that works.
We'll have PayPal going next time. Can I pay on PayPal to extend the stream next time? Let's see if we get another hour. All right, we got $120. So we only need 3 more. This doesn't include shots because I'm running out. But I will have at least 1 extra.
You can always have the nasty howler head.
I am not having the nasty howler. It's so gross. It literally ruins every drink it goes in. I'm going to give them until 20 past.
2.
Because I'm fucking insane. Oh, fuck. This might have been a mistake. It takes 2 people 6 minutes to go. Fuck it. 20 bucks for this shit. That's the thing that I can't believe. This is so shit. This is such trash. But I do say things that I now don't mean isn't accurate. That I wouldn't normally say is what I. It's like meatspin.com. That shit's not super hot. I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? It's like,
I have no idea what you're
spoon
talking
stuff, please.
What?
It's coming. She was working on it today. I was in bed, like fucking dying. We went swimming on Sunday. And oh my god, that shit ruined me. It was such hard work. Neck the howler. I am not necking the howler.
Oh god, no.
I'm going to say, pay me $2,000 to neck the howler. You can't. Because that's not going to fucking happen. It's gross. Sick uncut and sick after hours. Sick uncut after hours. It's pretty much, I have learned so much. You have become much more wise. You have learned that Sir Sick is...
You learned that you shouldn't drink.
I mean, that's fair. And you should learn that Mrs. Sick, I can't believe you're getting drunk tonight. Oh, I'm so upset about it. What's that? Getting paid? Yeah, drink more. She is a huge hypocrite when it comes to money. It's ridiculous. So Sick's tombstone.
I don't mind as long as you don't do it all the
I don't mind.
No, I don't
as long as money.
I don't mind as long as you don't do it all the fucking time.
I don't do it all the time.
I know. Now you don't.
I never did.
You did when you recorded your videos.
That was literally fucking...
I know. That's when I got pissed off at you.
You've been more pissy. We're going to have a fight.
I'm always
right,
pissy.
who thinks they're going to win the fight? I need a piss quite a lot. Time to crack open the bottle of Brussels sprout flavored potato vodka.
What the fuck?
You haven't managed to re-gift yet. I learned she has Tig old biddies. They are Tig and biddies. You have 4 minutes.
My tits are average.
I'll put it this way. What do we reckon? One more, and we give him a free hour.
You're obsessed.
I'm obsessed with money. You like
It's
money.
your
though.
fucking channel. You do what you want.
Oh, it's 2 more. It's 4 more. Oh, it's another 250. It's $500. Fuck it.
Can't even make
I don't give a shit. Who are you gonna fucking report me to? You go off to Says Six said he would do another stream if I gave him another $5. And then he didn't. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you, you fucking idiot. I mean, to be fair, you got at least an extra 20 hours? Minutes.
20 hours.
Minutes and hours. They are not the same thing. Right. If I go, I'm going to go for a piss. If I come back and someone's paid another $20, I'll do another hour. I don't care. Mrs. Sick is clipping her toenails, by the way. That's what that noise is.
What, they're long. They're long. They need doing.
You need doing.
No.
In the bum.
Thanks. Massive melt. No. I have D cups and that's it. Occasionally, if my breasts are full, they go into double D, and that's the absolute amount it'll go into. Right, and there's another 20. He said, oh, motherfucker. What? I cut my toenails regularly, though. I don't get the question. Alright, yeah, we got another one, suffer. It's time to die, dude. He can't even understand me anymore. He's just saying words from the bathroom now. And now he's going all high pitch.
Don't you fucking tell me I'm being noisy.
Oh my god, shut up.
She said I was what the fuck? One more. Ben Johnson. Oh shit. Well, yeah, we got the full. Fuck. Okay, we're doing another hour.
Yep.
It's even the full amount. Ah, fuck's sake.
D cups aren't average, Mr. Sick. Just so you know.
As in, they're too big or too small?
D cups are average.
Oh, look at your average tits.
Yeah, D cups are average, aren't they?
No.
Is that a no? I can't tell.
That was a no in a burp. If I get really pissed, I'll start saying swear words in drunk.
Time to die, dude.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right. To be fair, you get another 40 minutes. It's the hour is to get to the end. Joe Davis, yes. I don't get it. This is such shit content. This is just the worst. It is just a drunk person.
Well, they call it a terrible stream for a reason, dude.
It is a terrible stream for fucking idiots. Yeah, I am talking shit about my audience.
D cups are average in some places, not Japan. Well, I'm not in Japan.
I love that. D cups are average in some places. ... not in Japan. Yeah, no fucking shit. C cups are average. There you go. X. What's an X cup? That's really big.
X is average.
X gone, cup it to you. Big titties.
X is Elon
Gonna
size.
crush a home. X gonna deliver to you. These are not average. Average breast size in the UK is C.
Oh, okay.
In US, it's double D.
Right.
I'm gonna be a dick. Is that because you have more overweight people? Like, and does that include guys? Let's be fair. Drunk stream for drunk people. You better be fucking drunk at this point. I'm smoking a brisket right now. I wish I... Oh my god. I wish... You wish you could send me some.
See, now you've mentioned food, he's going to want takeaway now.
Honestly?
You don't?
I'm not that hungry.
Because you said you're on...
Now, if I said the words loaded fries...
Well, you said that you're on about chips earlier.
Oh, wow. She didn't go crazy. Normally, if I say the words loaded fries, this just fucking dribble comes from the sides of her mouth. It's ridiculous.
It's only because it's got jalapenos in it.
She's also just fucking crazy about
I
fajitas.
love fajitas. They're my favorite.
What about fajitas and a loaded fries as like a thing to put in it?
That's a bit much.
You say that. I wish I knew, Sir Sig. You wish you didn't. I'm mostly like, if you.
All he does is work all the time.
Yeah, I'm not that interesting. I make videos, and then at weekends I'm like, I desperately try to rest, and then Mrs. Sick wants to do shit with my time. It's ridiculous. It's fucking infuriating. But if I don't, then what she does is she fucking does things with her dad, goes crazy because her dad's fucking insane. Her dad is like her, but worse, and drives her crazy. So she then comes back home, and I have to help her wind down from that shit. It's not good. And that's my week.
Loaded fries, like chips.
So yeah, loaded fries. It's just shame you don't live closer. I have an unopened case of Woodford. I have an
Whiskey.
unopened case of alcohol left over from my alcoholic JW mum. Wait,
That's a combination.
that sentence ended amazingly.
That's a combination.
An
man.
alcoholic Jehovah's Witness mum. Fucking hell. Andy's the governor. Andy didn't ask me to have a shot. Fucking A. Oh, because that still counts. Because this has all the recent shots put in it. Actually, I'm going to add extra pop to this because I think I have some. No. Oh, fuck, I've run out.
Do you want me to get more?
No. I have the bowl. The bowl?
The bowl.
I have the cans.
Mrs. Sick is an anime character. Literally drooling at thought of it. Spicy food. I will drool with. Literally, I will salivate over spicy food. It's really.
Mrs. Sick is just. It's really weird. It took a while for us to realize, but she has almost no sense of taste.
Fuck off! I have taste.
Fuck off. You have no taste. You go out with me. Shut up. So we figured out she has no sense of taste. It should have been obvious. She dates me, and then we figured it out, and now it makes so much sense that she's basically obsessed with spicy food because she can taste it. And I was like, you would buy like this cheap, shitty cheese. It wasn't cheap, but it was shit. The low-fat cheese, which to me tastes of nothing, but was fine for her because old cheese tasted of nothing. And I was like, wait a minute.
Most cheeses taste the same to me.
Yeah, it fucking blew my goddamn mind. And I was like, okay, this makes sense. So what I ended up doing is I had to tell her, I was like, next time you buy cheese, if you have to buy grated cheese, just buy normal stuff. The stuff you buy is like fucking... It's that shit you buy for hamsters. It's disgusting. But she can't taste the difference. It's ridiculous. It's kind of amazing.
How much to do a shot of Howler?
If you want me to do a shot of Howler, it's $250. I don't give a shit. It's half an extra hour, and you don't get the extra hour because that shit is disgusting. Howler. I don't care. I do not like that fucking booze. It is unpleasant. If I can get it to make me lots and lots of money, I'm okay with that. Hit the blood alcohol level is over 9,000. I mean, it's not fucking far off. Jesus Christ.
But cheese is fat is the point, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But the 30% fat-free version is basically this hard, papery shit.
I didn't say all cheese. I said most cheese tastes the same to me because I have undersensitive taste.
She likes... I was going to call it Warburtons then. That's a type of bread. You like that fucking... The fucking Gromit one. Wallace and Gromit one.
What, Wensleydale?
Yeah, she likes Wensleydale.
Yeah, because it's got cranberries in it.
I can't eat that shit. It's fucking gross. It's too
I
strong.
like cranberry. That's not strong at all. That's mild as fuck.
That's not strong at all. I can actually taste it. Exactly. It's like
It's really mild. It's nice.
Mrs. Sick is like just the most hyper under. It's actually weird. She's like hyper undersensitive to stimuli, and then she's oversensitive to my big penis. It had to go that way. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I have sensitive smell, but I have undersensitive taste.
That is the thing.
So when
she's like, I really like the smell of X, but it doesn't taste of anything. I'm like,
same, yeah,
the smell is what you're supposed to taste.
It's like with bread. I love the smell of bread, but it doesn't taste like that.
Thankfully, the kids didn't get that shit off of her.
No.
Oh my god. I would feel so sorry for them. After we hyposensitive, after we figured it out, Stilton is number one. I don't think she likes Stilton just because of conceptually.
Conceptually, I haven't tried it because I just didn't like the look of it.
But the thing is, I bet if she had it, she'd be like, holy shit, I can taste it.
Probably.
And that would be the thing.
The biggest problem with it is if I have mild food, I can't taste it, so all I get is texture. And
I would bet
I'm very picky with food because of texture.
Here's what we're going to use the next 32 minutes for, at least. I would bet at least 5% of you, a non-0% of you, live near enough.
With you.
We're not going to have the kids for a week from next Sunday. And I said to Mrs. Sick, I said, we should go out. We should do something. Because the kids hate everything. They like our local, really simple food place because that's what they like. They have sensitive taste buds like Daddy.
They like savoury.
But I'm getting old, which means that I like more tasty food more than I used to. I was like, we should go out. We should go fucking somewhere. So I'm sure at least a few of you live near Leeds. Is there anywhere that we should go for food? Either lunchtime or tea time, or dinner time. For I've lived up north way too long. Dinner time used to be the evening meal.
I've always been undersensitive. So like my mum, she would make fish pie. And the entire family, oh my god, this tastes amazing. Oh, it's so good. And I was sat there, it tastes like mush to me.
Yeah, but
mush with bits in it and flakes. And it was disgusting. So I used to coat it in ketchup in order to actually taste something and to hide the texture.
Do y'all only eat British cheese? What the fuck? No, there's lots of cheeses. I like Danish cheese. But she doesn't taste that either. Take a shot.
Thank you, Larry.
I tried to add one there. It just poured part of a shot. So you got a shot and a bit. Well done, Larry. Beef bar! Is that a Leeds place? Or is that you just saying words? And if Beef Bar is a place, that sounds fucking amazing. Because to be fair, one thing Mrs. Sick can eat is a good steak. Good steak is a good steak. Come to Florida. Florida? Florida. Why is that funny to me? Florida. Come to Florida. I'll make you a grilled cheese. My best mate, we went out with him, got really drunk, went back to his place in the morning. He just walked in with cheese steak sandwiches. They were fucking astounding.
I would love to go for Thai food. I really like.
Yeah, good Thai food.
I love Thai food. It's so nice.
I can't believe. Wait. Beef Bar, it's a fancy restaurant. Is it in Leeds? Or is it just a fancy restaurant somewhere on the planet? I am not a motherfucker. Is that what you're saying? I don't know. I am definitely a motherfucker. I have fucked a lot of mothers in my time. I have fucked Let's think. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. I'm counting you
Why me?
because you're the mother of my children.
Yeah, but
and
when
I
we
fucked
met, I didn't have any children.
Yes, but I fucked you since we had children.
Right, okay.
Thus,
I thought you were going about the women you've been with who already had children.
Now
That's
you're just
quite
making shit confusing.
That is significant.
It's at least 4.
I think it's more than that.
It's probably more than that. I am at least a bit of a motherfucker. 6, stop! Wait, what am I doing? She knows this shit. I like talk to her. Me and Mrs. Sick, we're pretty well versed in each other's lives. The good and the bad, and the extra good, like the fucking a bunch of mothers. Mordor is Floridor. If Floridor. Fuck! If Floridia, because you're a Floridian if you're from Floridia. If it turned out the America's penis turned out to be Mordor, it's very warm there. I wouldn't fucking be surprised.
It's very humid.
I picked up a hitchhiker in South Carolina and dropped him off in Daytona. Is Daytona Beach, Florida? Is that where Daytona as a concept comes from? Because that's the thing you can do. If you want to make the next 27 minutes mildly amusing without paying an extra $100 to get another hour, fuck me. I don't know. It's going to have to be one person. Interest me. Tell us some facts about America that people generally don't know. Although, don't be surprised if we don't know the thing that you think is unknown about America. America is one of those places that it's fucking everywhere.
One of the things that I find fascinating is that they tend to know all the states' names.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know all the towns and the regions of England. I don't know that.
I bet if you told me what you thought were the 10 most important, I could probably be pretty good. But if you told me 50, I would have no fucking idea where half of them were. Like, I genuinely no idea. There's a beef bar in London and Edinburgh. Is there one in Leeds? Fuck's sake, soluble hamster, you prick.
Jesus, you're so loud.
I should be loud. Look at the shit they're saying. Asshole. Soluble hamster. I'm funny, me. I'm trying to hang here, pouring 5th shot. But I do have to finish making dinner. I don't even know how many fucking shots I'm in. It's at least 10.
I've recorded them all. It's okay.
How many shots am I in?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's not including the ones you had beforehand.
Yeah, I'd had like 3 drinks before I started the fucking stream. It's almost unsurprising that I'm a bit pissed. Jesus Christ. No, it's... Wait, Daytona, Yorkshire. Fuck off. Daytona. I fucking love Daytona, USA. The fucking racing game. Shit, man.
Fun fact. London Bridge is in Arizona.
Is it?
No.
Fuck me. I don't know. We keep the kids. The kids keep walking in the living room, and they will tell me that Gullible is written on the ceiling. Drives me fucking bananas. And I'm like, no.
It's 'cause they live.
Gullible isn't a real word anymore. That's my fucking response. And they're like, isn't it? And I'm like, ah.
No, you said, do you even know what gullible means? She said, no. What's it mean? You went, it means shut up.
Yeah, I've done that a couple of times. Ricky Booby. I mean, that's the best kind of booby.
US fact. Maine is the only single syllable state.
What about brr?
Oh yeah, the wonderful state of brr.
Also, I imagine all of America has really silly balls. Fair score. I'm winning though. That's only like 5 an hour. You lightweight.
NASCAR goes counterclockwise because American horse racing decided to go counterclockwise to be contrary to the British horse racing.
That doesn't fucking surprise me.
No, I don't want to be like the Brits. So sick. Americans get confused to the concept of the UK. Lol. They think the UK is just England, where is when Scotland, England, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Here's the fun thing. People from England don't fucking understand.
Yeah.
So the UK is the United Kingdom is England,
Yeah.
Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
Wales,
Yeah. And
Northern Ireland,
yeah, Northern Ireland.
and then Great Britain is England, Scotland, and Wales,
Yeah.
and then England is just England.
England's just England. Yeah.
I don't think at all there is an England, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Ireland.
No, Ireland's separate.
There isn't a thing that is that.
There's the British Isles.
So I decided
But
just this second that we call it Sickland
Sickland.
because I have fucking Irish family. And, you know, if they disagree with me on that fact, they can have a drinking contest with me. So when I've won that... yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad that I fucking remembered how that worked. The British Isles. I think that's just the same as Britain, which is England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
Britain /
British
Isles. Is the
Usually
same
Ireland
thing.
is excluded.
But Southern Ireland / Ireland. Yeah. Hence the troubles.
US fact, we're better.
I mean, to be fair,
How many wars have you started?
how many wars have you started? All of them.
All of them.
There are parts of Canada that are south of Maine. Polosia, Shannon Q, and Vice Rhino are south of Maine. Those motherfuckers. Irish person here, and I drink rum. What kind of Irish person are you?
Sea whiskey.
I mean, it is sea whiskey.
They're on an island, so...
I like to twit the Irish by claiming they're British because they're from the British Isles. It depends which bit of Britain they're from. Some of that, you might sound like an actual idiot. You might be just saying things that are absolutely wrong and
Yeah.
being a big stupid.
Yes, all the wars.
Drama 10. Now, if you were a whiskey club member, I might agree with you regardless. But
What is happening? No fucking idea.
what is happening? Fucking don't even start. We haven't won any in a while.
More Michigan facts. South Detroit, as mentioned in the Journey song, Don't Stop Believing, would be Canada as Windsor is to South Detroit.
Don't stop bereaving. Hold on to your dead family. Wait,
What the fuck?
I said don't stop bereaving.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny. Jesus. Funny. Oh, fuck, I'm turning into you.
funny.
Let's do words. What words don't you know how to say?
Words do you say?
Say castle.
Castle.
See, she says that wrong. Say, by gum, we had a right good do.
I don't.
Oh, no, you'll get that perfectly right.
I don't say that.
You say that literally every time you speak a sentence. That's a fact backed up by science. Shut up. I don't care that makes you mad. I'm not sure what the
Tell
troubles
us about
are.
your whiskey club. You get emojis, and you get to be part of Handsome. And as you grow old in the whiskey club, you get a more and more fuller glass till you get a bottle, and then you get a sparkly bottle.
Yeah, as long as
And
you
that's
pay for
about
it.
it.
Yeah, Demon Orb has paid way too much fucking money into this.
He's like the the manager.
He is, yeah, he's like one of the
He's the manager of the whiskey club.
It would be fun if we could give people roles.
Like titles, yeah.
Yeah, like fucking idiot. That's what you get, Demon Orb. You paid for this way too long. You're a fucking twat. Giant twonk. I love you, and I enjoy your money immensely. But what the fuck? Or Emma Thorne. Wait, that came out of nowhere. I don't want to hear her house to be egged. Just curious about the geography. I have no idea where Emma Thorne lives. I do want to collab with her. We're supposed to, but we're both like busy, like assholes. And we should figure something out. But I think that could be fun. She says cunt more than I do. It's ridiculous and hilarious.
But I've always been handsome. Yeah, but now you'll be officially handsome.
Yeah, you can pay money. You can literally pay money to say, hey, motherfuckers, I am legally asterisk handsome. To be fair, congratulations on the 100k. Don't Stop Bereaving was pretty funny. It made me laugh.
Me, I'm the twonk. Gravy, gravy, gravy.
To be fair, we are at chat revenue of 989
The fuck?
in pounds. Someone somewhere
Congratulations on the 100k.
needs to pay money that's worth more than
Also-
more than £10.
Shh. Also, Don't Stop Bereaving. It was pretty funny. It made me laugh anyway.
I literally just read that out. I thought I was drunk.
To be honest,
I don't know. I don't listen to
I'm
you.
kind of zoning you out because you rattle so much.
Yeah, this is the thing about Mrs. Six. She doesn't actually
Mr. and
listen
Mrs.
to
Six,
me.
separate beds. We have now because we got the kids a couch. Because we have our couch, and then we realise that, they're getting bigger now.
Let's be fair. Like, if
Yeah,
Mrs.
but
Six
like-
ever decides...
We're like, they're getting bigger now, and they want to sit on the couch with us. It's like, and Sick takes up like half the couch, so we're like,
No, we don't.
So we're like squashed up, and I like
No,
to put,
we're all squashed up.
I like to put my legs on the couch. So I was like,
That's
know
the
what?
big problem.
The kids need their own couch.
The
And
kids need their own couch, so
and-
I don't fucking squash you.
And then but then we're like, actually, wouldn't it be great if we got it like to be a fold-out bed for if we need it? So there you go.
So yeah, I bought a fucking couch and a couch that turns into a bed. To be fair, it was from fucking I was gonna say Amazon then, IKEA. And it was like 130 quid. Now, to be fair, the back of it goes back goddamn miles.
It's quite deep.
So
yeah.
we've ended up buying something that's gonna come from Amazon. That's why I said Amazon, to be fair. It's gonna take a while to get here. But Mrs. Six sits on it quite often.
Yeah, because I get to put my feet on it because it's deep.
Yeah.
I can't sit with my feet on the floor all the time. I have to like move.
It drives me completely fucking bananas. That I'll be sat there and then I'll just feel this weight on my legs. And it genuinely hurts. She doesn't even weigh that much, but I'm old, I'm achy, it's shit. Simpsons couch gag every evening. Fuck me. It is entertaining, but I need to go. Keep freeing the bottles from the whiskey. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Smooth.
When are you going to do Sir and Mrs. Sick plushies? I would fucking love to do plushies, but I wouldn't even know where to start.
They're
If
also-
there is some company that does that shit,
I've looked into it. They're very expensive.
yeah, but you know, these motherfuckers. Someone paid $500 for an hour of stream. Clearly, these people do not understand how much money is worth. So there you go. A couch that turns into a bed. Worst transformer ever. I don't know. That seems like the best transformer ever. If it's a good bed.
It would be better if you sat there and you're like, oh, I'm really tired, and it just made itself into a bed. That'd be better.
And it made the noise. Amazon doesn't take a while, though. That's the whole point. It does if you order things from China. And we were looking... So this bed, I can't remember the name of it. I'm going to look up the name of it because fuck you. But there's this Amazon thing that you can get that is a sofa bed.
What, you're on about the couch?
Yeah.
It's called Hammerton, something like that. Because you kept making Skullhammerin references.
Oh, I thought I'd be like, stop hammering. IKEA. Who are you? I haven't got a fucking clue, mate. If you've turned up and paid money and you mean that, that's hilarious. Hammeran, as it's ham on, it's at least in the UK, it's $230. It's actually really cheap. It's ridiculously cheap for what it is for a sofa bed. And we bought that because the kids don't deserve to sit on the big couch. The big couch cost a lot of money, and they are so bouncy.
So, hang on, Cersei, ever give Mrs. a Dutch oven? He doesn't need to. He just...
Oh, no.
He just farts and it, like, consumes the room.
It's great. What's worse is when I hear a fart noise and I go, "You're right, babe." And then she goes, "Oh my God." And she offends herself. Pay cheap, get cheap. Yeah. But the Hamran, we looked it up. We found a back cushion for it. And we reckon it was like 80 quid, which isn't super cheap. But if that does the job, it's actually like kind of fucking awesome. We're coming up on another hour. I'm not gonna say shit because otherwise you might fucking pay me another $100 to do another hour, and we have sleep to do. We have Ichiban Kasuga to do, and we're both like super into him. Cersei, how about Cersei the musical? How about Cersei the chitsicle?
How much for the next hour?
How? $300. If someone pays $300,
I love how that progressively went lower, and now it's just gone shot up like massive again.
Well, the thing you have to bear in mind is that both you and I are knackered. But if someone paid us $300 to do another hour, would you be into that?
No. But
is that not enough?
No, but I'd do it anyway.
Yeah, because it's $300.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fine, I'll be a whore. Right.
Exactly. I'm totally a whore. Do you think you become? Do you think you become good at the sex by not being a massive whore? You don't. That's not how whoring works. Whoring works by being paid to do shit you don't want to do.
Because he's an expert, you see. So.
I am an expert at being good at the sex.
Expert.
I'm expert.
That's what you said.
Is that the joke you're making?
No, that's what you said. I'm an expert.
I will spurt your eggs.
You already did. I got two.
No, I blasted your eggs.
Blasted?
I blasted your eggs with some epic coombs and made the babbers. I didn't even mean to do that shit. I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm infertile. And then I go and have 2 kids at once because of how epic my sperm is. Like a fucking dickhead. An expert. Egg sperm. What about 500 what, like 7 pounds? I don't even know how much. I'm going to fucking find out how much 500 Turkish lira is worth. It has to be worth a lot more.
Cersei is the golden retrievers of the Crusader armor confirmed. 3 golden retrievers. Thing is, I'm allergic to golden retrievers, so it can't be. Well, naturally, yeah, it can be now. Am I allergic to you?
Not if I'm a
I don't know, because you smell really nice, so...
Not if I'm a Turkish lira.
Is this a private conversation I just joined? Probably.
500 Turkish lira is 14.46 pounds. It's not even 15 quid. Yeah, no. It would have to be at least a few more. Hilarious. That's my jam. You do like the jam. It is so fucking weird that occasionally you'll have a stream where you just start making fun of people for giving you money, and then they give you more money, and you're like, but I was making fun of you. And they're like, oh, I suppose I'll give you even more money. And I was like, calm the fuck down. Right, I'm going to go for a quick piss. So I'm going to give you another minute to ask Mrs. Six some questions. Because she is
not,
so bad.
It's not Lynx Africa, because Lynx Africa can make me sneeze. I'm kind of allergic to a lot of perfume.
What's the chocolate one?
Chocolate one.
I haven't been with a woman who doesn't think that shit is sexy. I don't know why.
Chocolate one?
There's a chocolate one. And bitches love chocolate Lynx.
There's a chocolate one?
I don't fucking know. Anyway, ask her questions.
He doesn't wear Lynx, so...
Make her uncomfortable.
Ugh.
Don't make me uncomfortable.
Epic.
I'm too important.
Did you split it into two babies because of a flaw?
No, they just fucking decided to be two babies like assholes.
You're just like...
Yeah.
There's too much awesome in one person. We have to split it into two.
To be honest, there's swings and roundabouts with having
sperm
twins.
is actually 3,500 tiny people in sperm suits. Little helmets.
Tell us a secret about the sick one. As long as it's one that's not going to make me go...
When's the next episode?
What, sick? Friday, Wednesday or Friday?
Spoon Staff's going to be done when Spoon Staff's going to be done. I was working on it a bit today. I am about 3/4 of the way through now. So eventually I'll get there. It's just... It's one of those things where I keep picking at it and picking at it and picking at it while I'm doing other shit. Eventually I'll get around to finishing it properly. Okay, tell us a secret about the sick. I have no idea. He probably tells you everything anyway. There's not really much secrets with him. I'm glad this is the life I've got, like... Yeah, I'm fucking knackered. Link's Dark Temptation is the chocolate one. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm allergic to a lot of perfumey stuff, so I don't use spray deodorants because they can affect me quite badly with my asthma.
Oh, Jesus.
Mrs. Sig, how was childbirth in a full suit of armor?
Yes.
Clanky. Clank, 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 clank.
Clank, clank, clank.
So 6 Findom?
Fiefdom?
Fiefdom?
No, Findom. Okay. Financial domination stream.
Oh,
I do
Findom. Right, Findom stream.
Holy shit. Getting up and walking to the bathroom, I just realized just how pissed I am. Proper zombied. If you've ever had a zombie. Ugh. So it's a drink you can have that gets you pissed from the feet up. So I was like, oh, I'm pretty lucid. I can talk at least. And then I walked over. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on with my body? Don't pick it. It won't properly heal if you pick it. That is unbelievably good advice. That is like just the realest fucking advice. But yeah.
Mrs. Sig, give us a great, mostly unknown fact about ancient Egypt.
Ancient Egypt is full of wankers.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, it's kind of hard to judge because I don't know what you know. So,
well then, mostly unknown.
like, the first one to unify the country was Nama's pretty well known, but the first official king that they actually know is called Scorpion.
I think you've taken ketamine. I don't do drugs. Like I just don't do drugs. We don't know how to get drugs.
No,
You have no idea how fucking lame we are.
we're very vanilla.
We are. We have one friend who knows how to get drugs. So we will invite him over and say, bring drugs. And we will feed him and we will give him whiskey or other booze. And he will give us, not alcohol, weed. Not anything else, just weed. And that's how we ever get weed.
But we haven't seen him in years.
But yeah, I saw him, like I have him on Steam. And I hadn't seen him for literal years. And I went, oh my God, you're alive. And he fucking ignored me. And I think he ignored me because he owes us 50 quid. And I'm like, I literally don't care anymore.
It was over a decade ago now.
It's a while ago. But yeah, that's the thing. Get over here. All right, Scorpion, calm down.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got 3 minutes left. And I'm very glad that none of you are paying me another $500 to do another fucking hour of stream because I don't think I could. I'm very drunk. I actually still have work to do that I would like to finish today. Because if I don't finish it today, it just makes Mrs. Six work more difficult tomorrow. So, if you want to make Mrs. Six work more difficult tomorrow, then just pay us $500. There you go. When I want weed, I go to the weed store. I mean, to be fair, I imagine you live in a country where that is a thing. We still don't. I would love it if weed was legal in this country. Most drugs, because you just make them legal and then just make them kind of a pain in the ass to get, but possible without getting arrested. And it lowers the amount of dickhead drugs people take, and they just take the easy drugs. Because that's how it works. You haven't met anyone who smokes weed in 10 years. You have no fucking idea how lame we are.
I don't have real life friends. My
We
friends
don't have friends.
No, my friends live on the internet.
Yeah. We have friends on the internet, which are her friends. And then we have my best mate who doesn't do drugs. And that's it. We are so fucking nerdy. That's just it. We're not reverse psychopathy. I like that. Yeah. That's why I like whiskey. That's why she likes fucking Baileys and booze. So that's what we can walk to the shop and buy that. If weed became legal in this country.
Why do I need drugs when I have you?
Shut the fuck up. We desperately need drugs. We'll finally get over each other and our annoyingness. Yeah. Now listen while I play my green tambourine. You're a dick. It's now the hour. We're fucking leaving. Right.
Bye.
Thank you all for coming. This was a fucking crazy stream. We got up to 999 chat revenue, which is just hilarious. I'm going to keep talking. Someone do it. Do it now. Pay me another fucking $1. Just so, well, £1 of English money. So that the chat revenue goes up to 1,000, because that would be hilarious. I think it's funny when people pay me money. It's fucking so funny. Mrs. Sick is so sweet about you. It's sickening. She actually loves me. Can you fucking believe that shit? And I find her almost tolerable. Like some sort of crazy asshole.
It's true.
It's true. He almost never beats me. Fuck me. Truly a terrible stream. It's been the worst. Thank you all for coming. Someone quickly give me £1. And it's literally 999 and it's driving me crazy. £1.
No, come on. Let's go.
All right, we'll fucking end the stream.
I'm gonna fuck off.
All right, thank you all for coming. Oh, there he goes.
John, thank you.
Wait. Do I have to refresh it? It didn't go up. Oh, it was $1. Oh well, you fucked it up, John. Well done. Thanks. Thank you all for coming, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Ah.